All right, good afternoon and welcome to Van Buren High School. I'm Frankie Castile. It is the site of the 6th annual Big 3 Athletics Senior All-Star Game. Today's video is presented by Missouri Highlands Healthcare and Senator Jason Bean. So glad to have you alongside. Love this event. We were so honored that we were asked to be a part of this coming up here today. And we've got some really good ball games here. 2 different All-Star games that we're going to have at the bottom of the hour. We're going to start with the girls All-Star game. We're going to be introducing you to our players coming up during our pregame. Also, following the girls All-Star game, we're going to have the three-point contest by the girls. Also, some awards to be given out. And then they will transition to the boys at three-point contest. And then we will play the boys All-Star game during halftime of the girls and the boys All-Star games. We're going to have a few awards to be handed out. And during this whole entire deal tonight, you're going to be meeting a couple of guys here that really put their heart and soul into this tournament, or I should say this All-Star game, and their names are Brian Chilton and Jason Moore. They represent the Big 3 Athletics, and coming up, we will talk about the teams in these conferences. We'll be talking about the Ozark Foothills Conference, the Big Springs Conference, and the Black River League. We'll tell you about the teams in these conferences coming up during our broadcast here tonight. So if you're sitting back and relaxing here, it is Easter weekend. We are so glad to have you alongside. Make sure and hit that share button for us on Facebook. Let us know where you're watching from today. And if you are, what player or players you're going to be watching for today as well. As we get started here with this amazing deal here today, it is the Big 3 Athletics Senior All-Star Game. Several players on each team, and the first game we're going to be seeing, it'll be Team Epps against Team Chilton. Adam Epps, he'll be the coach of the away team on the scoreboard, and also, Laura Chilton, she'll be the coach of the home team on this side of the All-Star game as well. We'll be talking to both of the coaches coming up during our pregame show as well. So get ready for an amazing night, one more night of high school basketball here in Southeast Missouri. Tonight, we're going to be highlighting those 3 conferences, a lot of great talent in these 3 conferences that we're going to be highlighting here tonight. So sit back and relax and get ready for some amazing basketball coming your way tonight live from Van Buren High School. All right, we're going to come back in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Coming up, we're going to be interviewing, I believe, we'll be talking to Jason Moore and Brian Chilton. Coming up, they run Big 3 Athletics. You're watching the 6th annual Big 3 Athletics All-Star Game. It is presented by Missouri Highlands Healthcare and Senator Jason Bean. We're coming right back on the pregame. All right, so we are back here, and we're about to go courtside coming up in just a few moments. We're going to be talking to the organizers of Big 3 Athletics. That is coming up here in just a moment. And, of course, we're going to be introducing you to the players and the coaches as well. That's all coming up here during our pregame. And as soon as we see Jason Moore, he's talking to his family right now, as soon as we see him kind of unwind a little bit, we'll get him on camera. He doesn't know it yet. We'll get him on camera, and we will be able to talk to him here in just a few moments. So sit back and relax. We are coming up now on the 16-minute mark before we get this All-Star game underway. So hang out for just a few more moments. We'll come right back live from the 6th annual. It is the Big 3 Athletics Senior All-Star Game presented by Missouri Highlands Healthcare and Senator Jason Bean. All right, we're back here with you. We're about to go talk to Jason Moore, one of the organizers here at Big 3 Athletics. It is the 6th annual Big 3 Athletics Senior All-Star Game here tonight. Jason, tell me about what fans can expect watching us on Facebook and on YouTube.
It's a great opportunity to see their senior one last time in their uniform. So tonight we're going to have an introduction of the players, all conference players, all district players.
Hey, hang on. Get over here, Brian. You're part of this too. I'll get you too. I'm sorry about that. This is Brian Chilton, by the way, the other organizer of the Big 3 Athletics. Go ahead, Jason.
But we're going to have a three-point girls all-star game, 3-point competition, and then we'll get into the boys all-star game. We're going to hand out our yearly awards. Again, one more shot to see their kid in a uniform. And that's what it's all about for me. To see after their last game of the season, a lot of these parents are thinking, it's the last time I'm going to see my kid in that Neelyville jersey or that East Carter jersey or that Van Buren jersey. We're giving them one more shot. So. And
Brian, we're talking about the Ozark Foothills Conference, the Big Springs Conference, and the Black River League. So many players. Walk us through how this idea began 6 years ago.
Jason come to me and he said, "Hey, I got a brainstorm." He said, "We're in a kind of a dead area to where a lot of the schools don't get a lot of coverage and out." He said, "I want to start a Big 3, like take the Black River League, Ozark Foothills, and the Big Springs Conference and combine them, and we can promote kids to help get like scholars, get them to see out college coaches and all that." And I said, "Hey, you know me, I'm in for it. I'm a sports guy." So we've run with it. We did it a long time. I mean, we're coming up on 10 years of doing this, and we've sent kids to college, help them. We'll have college coaches here tonight. So it's just a dream of his that he brought with me, and I was on for the ride. So.
Well, here's what I want to know from both of you. And so much talent in these 3 conferences. I get a chance to see it firsthand with the Ozark Foothills. How did you guys narrow it down to about 12 members on each team on the boys' side, 16?
It's tough. It is tough. We sit down. Not just me and Brian, but we have a committee that we'll sit down to narrow this down. It's kind of like the selection Sunday with the NCAA. There's always going to be a player or two that wishes they could have done it It is an all-star game, so we try to take the best talent from every school, and hopefully we represent the area as it should be.
On that same token, the coaches you guys selected today for the girls' side, Team Epps and Team Chilton, walk me through the process there.
Well, Coach Epps is a no-brainer. Anytime you can get somebody that had the season that they had at Donovan, it's just, I mean, he's one of the best coaches around here. Team Crump, Laura, she's a really good coach, a new coach. We try to rotate coaches in and out and get new ones and fresh ones. It's a tough process sometimes too.
Absolutely.
You know, so.
Well, I'm very thankful you guys have let us be out here tonight to kind of showcase the talent. I'm excited. We're going to be courtside. I'm expecting some really good things coming up in about 11 minutes.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Anything else you want to say right now, Brian?
No.
All right, we're going to get one of the coaches coming up in just a moment. Let's see here. Oh, there's Team Chilton right there. She said, oh, he's going to get me anyway. Get over here, Team Coach Chilton. Tell me, this is your first time coaching here in the All-Star game. Tell me what's going through your mind. Great talent on your team. What are you looking for here tonight?
Just get to watch these girls play their last ball game for their career. And before they move on, I think some of them will move on to go play college ball, but we'll all get to see them play one more last time here.
And what I like about this All-Star game is I think I have your cooperation that tonight at some point, hopefully, we'll be able to get every All-Star on the air tonight, kind of get their thoughts on what's going through their mind in their final game here in Van Buren.
Yes, we want to make this all about them as much as we can, so the more hype we can put on them, the better.
Well, do me a favor. That camera's sitting right up top. Who do you want to say hi to right now watching it?
I don't know anybody.
I don't know anybody, she says.
Everybody
there
that I
you
know.
go. Well, hey, thank you for letting us be here. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight.
All right, thank you.
You betcha. Coach Chilton joining us live, and we're going to sneak over here. He's talking right now to one of his All-Stars, and we'll talk to Coach Epps coming up in just a moment. No, you're fine. Keep on going.
If you have somebody at the house that can't be here, live stream on KWOC, Facebook, and YouTube. Let them know. All-Star game, 9 minutes away.
Get over here, Coach Epps. First off, congratulations on a successful season for you guys, 25-1. You were selected as coach, or I should say Brian Chilton said it was a unanimous decision to bring you on as the coach here for the All-Star. What does that mean to you personally, Coach?
It's just going to be a fun day. We had a really good year, didn't end the way that we was wanting it to, but it's not supposed to be easy. So,
well, let's just talk. I know it didn't end the way you wanted to, but for those watching, your team, historic, going undefeated in the regular season. That does not happen too often around here and really in the state.
No, and we kind of beefed up our schedule a little bit this year, going to Jackson, and we picked up Alton, there's a couple of their girls here tonight. They won 20 games. And then we had Notre Dame. I was just trying to get us tested for that time. And
Sure.
I don't know. They just kind of clicked, and a little bit of magic happened there, and it was a fun season. I don't know what to say. I didn't want it to end. I don't know. This is kind of weird right now because I ain't been around basketball in a while just because.
I was going to say, you seem like you're more mellow than I've ever seen you before. Usually it's all about business here with about 10 minutes to go. So tonight we're going to have some fun. And what are you looking for out of your team here today?
Well, we're going to try to score 100 points if we can.
There you go. Absolutely. So thank you so much for the time, Coach, and go get them.
Yep, appreciate
by the way, whenever you check somebody out, if you want to, send them over my direction. We'll put them on the air for a little bit.
Okay, sounds
We're
good.
gonna have some fun. All right, Coach Epps here joining us live. It is the 6th annual All-Star Big 3 Athletics All-Star Game. We're going to go back here and put the headset back on so that way we can get ready for these games coming up in about 8 minutes from right now. So stand by for just a moment. All right, so we appreciate the interviews that we had here today from the coaches and, of course, the organizers of this amazing event. We are so honored that we got called, a couple of weeks ago, and they said, hey, we really want you to possibly, if you can, live stream this game coming up today. And it was a no-brainer for Tim and I. We are so much involved in the Ozark Foothills Conference, and I've got a chance to kind of scout a little bit the Big Springs Conference, the Black River League, and there's some phenomenal teams out here. And, we're going to have a lot of fun here, and I can't wait for this to begin. Look how good this looks, Jordan. I mean, it looks great.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, I'm showing one of the organizers here, Jason Moore, and showing him what Tim is able to do, and, man, it looks really good. Can't wait for this to begin. Now, here's what's going to happen coming up. We're going to be actually introducing – I won't be introducing. It'll be Jason Moore. Him and Brian Chilton are going to be actually introducing the players, and we'll go courtside for that. We're going to have a live edition or a live singing of the national anthem coming up by one of the by a member of the I believe it's Van Buren School. That's coming up as well. You don't want to miss that. It's going to be a lot of fun, so sit back and relax as we get this underway. We are going to be keeping stats here for the All-Star game. It wouldn't be a ball game that I wouldn't be a part of without keeping score, without keeping the stats. So we're going to do that here today as well. You can see on the scoreboard on the very bottom, it is Team Epps against Team Chilton. Team Epps will be the blue banner and Team Chilton will be the red banner. These kids are going to be wearing their jerseys here from school, and some of the kids had the same exact jersey number, but you know what? That's why we decided to go courtside. We wanted to make sure that we were able to bring you the action as close as we could get, and I can't wait for this to begin. It's going to be one of those deals where I believe from what I was told that we're going to see 20-minute halves. And I believe it's going to be running clocks. 5 minutes away, they say, from the tip-off. So 5 minutes, that's where we're going to have the tip-off coming up here between the Big Three Athletics team, Chilton, and Team Epps. That is coming up here in just a few moments. So get ready for that as we get ready to bring you this exciting action. So we'll step away for just a minute. Don't go anywhere, and we'll come back in about 2 minutes, and we'll have your live introductions. We'll meet the teams, and we'll meet the players coming up as we continue live. It is the 6th annual Big Three Athletics Senior All-Star Game. We are live in Van Buren High School. It's all being brought to you by Senator Jason Bean and Missouri Highlands Healthcare. All right, we're coming up on the 3-minute mark here, so it's about to get loud here at Van Buren High School. Once again, I'm Frankie Castillo. We are live on the Today's Talk KWOC Facebook page, and we are streaming it via our YouTube channel by going to youtube.com/River Radio PB. So make sure and tune in as we get ready for some amazing basketball action. I want to say thank you again to Coach Jacob Black, also Laura Chilton, allowing us to come in the gym, not just set up, but literally we can reach out and touch something here. That's how close we are to the action. So we appreciate them and all the hard work that they do as well. It is our final broadcast on Facebook and YouTube basketball-wise here this basketball season. And I got to tell you, we've counted everything up. This will be our 93rd broadcast. 93rd broadcast on basketball since November of 2023. Saw Coach Snyder. He is in attendance here today with his wife, Miss Snyder, Miss Courtney Snyder, one of our sales representatives. So now we're going to go down courtside, I believe. Jason Moore again. He will introduce you to our teams. We will have the national anthem coming up as well. And then it is go time. It'll be the Girls All-Star Game. We are live at 6th Annual Big 3 Athletics All-Star Game presented by Missouri Highlands Healthcare and by Senator Jason Bean. Here is Jason Moore with the introductions and our national anthem. I thought I timed that out just a little bit better, but I didn't. So you know what? Now we'll go down to Jason Moore. He will have all the information that you need as we get ready.
Annual Big 3 Athletics All-Star Game. One more shot to see your kid, grandkid, niece, nephew in their home jersey. We'd like to thank everybody for showing up tonight. Big 3 Athletics, created by me and Brian Chilton, covers the OFC, BRL, and BSC conferences. We try to get as much exposure to the teams and players as we feel fit. This is our 10th year being with Big 3, doing Big 3. Again, 6th year as the All-Star Game. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will please stand as we honor America. With the playing of the national anthem as performed by Greenville Senior, Braden Odell. Braden will be attending Dark Horse Institute for music next spring, next fall.
Outstanding job from a student from Greenville High School with the rendition of our national anthem. And now we're going to be going back to Jason Moore, and he will have the starting lineups. We're going to meet the players coming up from both of Team Chilton and Team Epps.
And now your starting lineups, your roster for your Big 3 Athletics 6th Annual All-Star Girls. The home team on the scoreboard, Laura Crumpton. The away team is Coach Adam Epps. Let's meet Coach Adam Epps' team from Van Buren High School, Kinsley Murphy. From Van Buren High School, Madison King. From East Carter High School, Breanne Coleman. From South Iron High School, Anna Parker. From Oakland High School, Evans Montgomery. From Oakland High School, Mackenzie Smith. From East Carter High School, Sierra Duckett. From Lesterville, Arlington, Zoe St. John. From Twin Rivers, Annie Middlestadt. From Greenville, Jackson West. And from East Carter, Dylan Price. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Adam F. Now the home team on the scoreboard, Team Crumpton from Downton High School, Kinsey Reedus. From Downton High School, Peyton Lowry. From South Iron High School, Inslee Dinkins. From Neelyville High School, Lightning Dobbins. From Couch High School, Abby Betts. From Lesterville, Wellington, Sadie Lloyd. From Lesterville, Wellington, Abby McHale. From Twin Rivers High School, Amelia Douglas. From Couch High School, Riley Holmes. And from Greenville High School, Brianna Despain. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023-2024 Big 3 Athletics Girls All-Star Game.
So there you have it. Those are the All-Stars here today as we get ready for the first contest of this amazing evening of high school basketball. We are talking about the All-Star Girls. It is Team Chilton against Team Epps. I'm Frankie Castile. Once again,
Do a moment of silence for that girl that passed away.
gotcha. We're going to do something a little bit different here, so let's go back courtside once again to Jason Moore.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we get this game going, we had a tragic accident that happened last week and has shook the communities all around us. At this moment, we would like to do a moment of silence for Hailey Brewer and her mom, Andrea Brewer. Thank you.
Absolutely, very well done there by Brian Chilton and Jason Moore there, honoring the family that lost their lives about a week ago in a tragic car accident. So now, that being said, we are just moments away from the tip-off here this evening of high school basketball. We come to you courtside, and let's see who will go over the starting lineups here as soon as they walk out for Team Chilton. It'll be a 20-minute running clock. So now we're going to see Lanny Dobbins, also Kinsey Reedus, Peyton Lowry, also Inslee Dinkins, and we'll see out there number 14, for Team Chilton. So now here we go as we are underway. Sadie Lloyd for Team Chilton. The other superstar out there, Brianna Doman now. She'll go inside. Shot is no good by Zoe St. Gimme. And here we go the other way now. Rebounded by Team Chilton. It's going to be one of those games where it's going to be a back and forth contest. We're going to have a lot of fun here as Doman, good job there by Reedus. Lowry driving inside, kicks it outside to Lloyd for three. It's no good. And Doman with a big rebound as Sadie Lloyd could not get the shot to go down. Going to be a turnover there. It'll be a turnover on the Team Epps. So Laney Dobbins now going to inbound. Dobbins will get it to the top of the key. Abby McNail goes inside. Her shot is no good. Rebounded. Good move inside. Look at that shot by Team Epps. Murphy with a big two-pointer. Kenzie Murphy from Van Buren High School. Dobbins now kicks it over to Lowry in the corner. It's no good. So Lowry can't get the shot to go down. Rebounded by Murphy. Doman, she wants a three. Her shot a little bit short that time. Rebounded here by Three-pointer by Lanny Dobbins. It's going to be a long two-pointer. So Dobbins with her first bucket here of the contest. Long two-pointer. So now Lowry gets the missed shot. And here comes Lowry. Lanny Dobbins again, a long two. This one's in and out, no good. Rebounded by Lowry. So Dobbins misses. Now we're going to get a three-pointer. This one is up and good. No, it's going to be a long two. Sadie Lloyd, a long two-pointer. It is now a 4-2 ball game. Pushing the tempo now is Murphy. Or make that, nope, it's not going to be Murphy. Going to be Zoe St. Gimme. Her shot is no good. 15:34 to go here in the opening frame. It's 4-2 now, the score. Lowry pushing the tempo. We're going to get a whistle and a foul coming up. It'll be on Anna Parker from South Iron will get the foul. Shot is up and no good. Sierra Duckett with a big rebound for East Carter. 4-2 the score now on the 15-minute mark. Going inside, this one's going to be a turnover on Murphy, and we're going to get a whole line change coming in now for Team Chilton. We'll get some players to come in. Looks like Abby McNeil is going to come over. We're going to get Lanny Dobbins here first off the bat here. We'll let her get mic'd up, and we'll turn it over to Lanny Dobbins here. Give me your thoughts here as you guys are playing here in this amazing all-star atmosphere. What's going through your mind right now?
Right now, I'm tired.
You're tired. I like that. A lot of you guys, I would say, probably haven't really done a lot of basketball here of late since I would say the season ended. But, man, it's nice to go out here, your last ball game as a senior, to go out here in front of a big crowd in Van Buren.
Yes, sir. It's a great time. It's feels like I'm back in districts again, and now I got a lot of good memories here, and I'm thankful I get to play one more time.
Absolutely. Here's 4-2 as you guys lead by 2.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, we're seeing a lot of competition here, and your team is really. We see Abby McNeil there from the big rebound. Also Amelia Douglas who checks in from Twin Rivers. We're going to see a whole new line change coming in. Douglas for 3. It's good.
Yeah.
Big three-pointer by the Twin Rivers. I should say Amelia Douglas rather. So many names out here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's great. It's great to see all the girls you played against and played with, and you're all-stars for the years.
Absolutely. And of course, tell me about your plans coming up here following high school.
Well, I'm considering a bunch of different options, just trying to see what's best for me, what God has a plan for me to do, and change the world.
All right, well, go enjoy the rest of this all-star game, and thank you for the opportunity here.
Thank you.
You betcha. Dolman with a big three-pointer. 7-5 is your score. We're going to get over here. Peyton Lowry of the Donettes here. Put that headset on right there. We'll talk to her. Of course, the Donettes had an unbelievable season this year, 25 wins, and first time in a long time that you guys went undefeated. Walk us through the entire season for the Donettes as you guys really outperformed in so many ways.
I think it was a big test for us because, as you know, we had 2 starters that were freshmen, and they were new to the game, like a varsity game, obviously, but they played a lot of AAU ball. They know what they're doing. They're very, I don't know what's the word, very.
I'll tell you what, I got a chance to watch a lot of them freshmen play, and they really fit the dynamic pretty well.
And I think we clicked very well this year. So.
Oh, I would say so too. And the thing is, you're playing your last ball game here, and walk us through your mindset right now. What's it like coming over here to Van Buren and in front of a big crowd once again? You're used to stuff like that.
Yeah. Just play as hard as I can, have no regrets, even though it's just a all-star game. I know some people don't take it serious, but I think just not leaving anything behind, I guess, is.
I would say a lot of you guys are taking it pretty serious. Irvin Montgomery there from Alton with a big jumper. Now the score all of a sudden is tied at 7-7, coming up on the 12-minute mark here. And I would say, Coach Chilton, Coach Epps, I know it's an all-star game, but you guys want to win this game, right?
Yes, we do.
We'll let you get back to your team, and congratulations. Enjoy this all-star moment.
Thank you.
You betcha. Peyton Lowry of the Donovan Donettes here. So glad to have her on, and we're going to see a line change coming up here once again. I like how the coaches are rotating these teams in and out, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul coming up. So now we're going to see for Team Chilton, we'll see 5 new All-Stars, Kenzie Reedus, Peyton Lowry, and we're going to get, I believe, Abby McNeil coming in. She is from Lesterville, and let's talk about this All-Star moment. Glad to have you alongside here today.
Yeah.
So your team right now is 7-7, and I would say it's very intense out there. You would agree, right?
Yes, I do. It's very intense today.
So walk us through your season this year and a lot of success on your team, and let's talk about that a little bit. How successful was your team this year?
Our team was very successful this year. It ended kind of sadly, but we got to the championship of districts. Putting 2 teams together is really hard to kind of mesh with, but
sure,
we did it really well.
Absolutely.
I loved playing with the Ellington girls, and I wish I could have another season with them.
Oh, absolutely. You guys were very impressive this year as we see a big steal coming from your team right there. Abby McNeil goes up and no good. Rebounded here by the Lady Comets here as we see a big rebound there. And, of course, 7-7. And give me your plans following high school now as you graduate coming up in a couple of months. Walk us through what is next for you.
I'm in the Army National Guard.
That is awesome.
They're going to pay for me to go to get my BSN at Missouri State University after I get back from basic training in AIT.
Well, let me be the first to tell you thank you so much for your service, and that is amazing to go. Go enjoy this moment. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you for having me.
You betcha. That is awesome to hear, awesome to see. It is 9-9 is the score right now. I like it. We're going to rotate everybody in, and coming up here, I've got Riley Holmes from Couch High School joining us. So glad to have you alongside. So walk us through what it's like here on All-Star Saturday.
Well, it's a lot of fun. I thought it was going to be a really serious game, and of course we are taking it seriously, but I think we're having a lot more fun just enjoying this.
Well, right now it's a 9-9 ball game, so I mean it's a pretty intense ball game here.
Yes, it is very intense.
One of the consensus that I've gotten so far is for a lot of you girls, you guys haven't played a whole lot of basketball since obviously the seasons have ended. So I mean it's one of those things where as we see Kenzie Reedus with a big block and a rebound, we're seeing this play out. So is it safe to say as Lanny Dobbins, your teammate, with a big 3 ball, and now it is a 12-9 score. I was going to say it's one of those things where, I mean, I don't want to say that you guys are out of shape, but obviously conditioning, I can see you breathing hard, and so is your teammates. So for the fans watching back at home, what's it like for them watching you guys play, knowing that they can go back and rewatch this game?
Well, I think they're very excited about it because we haven't been to one of these, us girls anyways. Haven't been one in 2 years, I don't think. Even since it started, we haven't made it to All-Star game.
Sure.
So I think to them it's really exciting, and I think they're very excited for us.
Big rebound, big block on the other end as Sadie Lloyd misses the shot. It goes out of bounds. 8:33 to go. So give me your plans here real quick, if you don't mind, once you wrap up high school in a couple of months.
I'm going to go to college for architecture, which I'm really excited about that. I'm going to Drury University.
3 ball, that one is missed that time by McNeil. Rebounded here by Sierra Duckett of East Carter. And good move inside, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul coming up here as we see Anna Parker. We'll let you get back to the game. All right, joining us once again, we're going to rotate these in and out very quickly here. Going to the free throw line is Anna Parker. She is from South Iron. Kenzie Reedus now going to join us. Boy, we've watched Kenzie Reedus before our eyes for many, many years, it seems like, and I got a chance to talk to Peyton Lowry earlier, so walk us through your senior season, 25 wins, and I know it's not the way that you guys wanted the season to end, but nevertheless, you guys had an incredible season, and let's talk about what you guys were able to do this season as you guys 25 wins. And for you, I mean, every time I look at you, you were getting those big blocks every which direction.
Yeah, so season obviously didn't end the way we wanted it to, but as far as the rest of it, my senior season went the best that it could have. We won every tournament we were in except districts, and I mean, we had an undefeated season, so I could not have asked for better teammates
or a better coach for my senior season. It was great.
And then walk us through what's going to be like for you when you graduate coming up in a couple of months.
It'll definitely be different for me after I graduate. I'm going to go to Arkansas State University and start my degree in communication disorders to become a speech pathologist.
That is awesome. So, of course, as we see on the other end, Sierra Duckett here, 13-12, and that's one thing that you're used to as far as for Coach Epps. He told me that in the pregame that his goal was to possibly score 100 points here in this All-Star game, and you're used to those kind of high goals, right?
Oh, yes, of course.
And, of course, for the fans back watching us right now, one thing about the Donette fans, very loyal. You guys have a lot of fans that travel with you, whether it's a home game or an away game. So what was that like for you, your senior season, watching all your fans come out game in and game out?
That was honestly the best part. You always knew no matter what. Our fans, they were going to show up no matter where we were or what we were playing in. They were always going to be there.
We'll let you get back to your team. Anything you want to say to folks watching back at home right now?
Thanks for watching.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see Kenzie Reedus here, Lady Donettes. Fabulous career, obviously, with the Donettes. And, of course, we've got 16-12 now, the score. And, boy, I tell you what, this All-Star game is so much fun to watch. These two teams, as we see Amelia Douglas here back in the ball game. Douglas' shot is no good. It'll be rebounded by Brianna Doman. Douglas now with the miss, and Doman down the lane, or I should say, great job that time by Anna Parker. Parker is having quite the ball game. It is 18-12 with 5:24 to go here in the opening half, and we will let the teams here switch up, and then we'll get back here to live action. So Peyton Lowry is going to bring it down the floor. Sadie Lloyd in as well for Team Chilton. And Laney Dobbins, a three ball, buries another three. She's got 10 points here in the opening half. It's now 18-15 the score. So now on the other end for Team Epps, we've got Mackenzie Smith from Alton. Three ball is no good. Also Annie Middlestop back in for Twin Rivers. So for Team Epps, they've got a small lead here. Irvin Montgomery from Alton is back in as well. And then Madison King from Van Buren currently out there. And Ashlyn West from the Greenville Lady Bears. Three ball, this one taken by Madison King. It's no good. Rebounded here by the Donettes. Laney Dobbins going inside to Kenzie Reedus. Peyton Lowry's there. She is there to clean it up. Gets it back over to Laney Dobbins. She'll take another three. This one is off the mark. It's no good. Good job by Sadie Lloyd with a big rebound. Shot is up and no good. Going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Team Chilton, and it belongs to, nope, they're going to say Team Epps rather. Last one to touch it. It'll stay with Team Chilton. Good move by Laney Dobbins going inside to Kenzie Reedus, and she'll get fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot a couple of free throws. Thank you so much. So we just now learned that a free throw was worth 2 points. 18-15 the score. Kenzie Reedus misses the free throw opportunity. Rebounded by Ashlyn West. Like the flow here of the game. Shot is no good by King. Taken away Lowry now. She's going to go to the bucket. She throws it up. It's no good. And rebounded that time by Middlestop of Twin Rivers. So now Mackenzie Smith from Alton. Boy, look at Kenzie. Look at Peyton Lowry, rather, on the floor. Tell me these two teams do not want to win. A good move by Inslee Dinkins from South Iron. Good assist by Laney Dobbins. It's now 18-17 the score. Big three ball. 21-17 the score now. Laney Dobbins going down the lane, kicks it right back out to Inslee Dinkins. Now back to Dobbins for three. It's no good. Middlestop again, another rebound. Boy, she has had a few rebounds here from Twin Rivers. 21-17 the score. 2-16. Another three ball is no good this time. There's a rebound by King. It's no good. So King could not get the shot off from Van Buren. 2:05 to go here in the first half. By the way, our broadcast here is brought to you by Missouri Highlands Healthcare and brought to you by Senator Jason Bean. Big crowd here on hand in Van Buren. Big three ball again, and we're going to get another substitution now. Dinkins with 5 points here in the contest. 21-20 the score. For Team Epps, we've got several new players, a whole line change here. Anna Parker is back in. Also from Van Buren, Kinsley Murphy. Murphy going in the lane, it's no good. Rebounded by Lanny Dobbins. Dobbins with 12 points here, or make that 10 points rather. Good move, a step back jumper by Inslee Dinkins. She's got 7 all of a sudden. Tell you what, Sierra Duckett is back in from East Carter. And Brianna Doman as well from East Carter. Coming up on the 1 minute mark here, Sadie Lloyd, a long three, buries it. She's got 5 points here in the ball game. 25-21 now the score. 25-21, 4-point game. Doman now. Doman gonna go in the lane as she goes up and she will draw contact. 42 seconds in the first half, all that remains. Gotten a chance so far, and Doman is she's still on the floor. That's one thing you don't want to see. Mm, 42 seconds here. We'll have Tim. I think Tim's already panned away from the court here. One thing you don't want to see is anybody to get hurt, especially in this kind of atmosphere. So real quickly here, while we have a moment, let's go over some of the stats here for Team Chilton. 40% shooting so far, 10 out of 25, 0 from 1 from the free throw line, 5 out of 12 from the three-point line. Team Chilton, 14 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 turnovers in the first half. Team Epps, meanwhile, is shooting 33%, 8 out of 24 so far. 3 out of 9 from the three-point line and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 3 turnovers from Team Epps' team. Doman is to one knee right now. Coming up directly following the first half here, we'll have a three-point contest. Some awards to be given out as well, but right now, in the meantime, obviously concerned about Doman right now as she was injured on that last play with 42 seconds. So let's go over the players here that we have seen so far as we wait for the injury timeout here. From Team Epps, Sierra Duckett of East Carter, Madison King of Van Buren, Anna Parker of South Iron, McKinley Keister of Clearwater, Dylan Price of East Carter, Ashlyn West of Greenville, Zoe St. Gimme from Lesterville, also Kinsley Murphy of Van Buren, Mackenzie Smith of Alton, Brianna Doman of East Carter, Annie Middleston of Twin Rivers, Irvin Montgomery of Alton. On the other side for Team Chilton, Riley Holmes of Couch, Brianna Despain of Greenville, Abby Bettis of Couch, Lanny Dobbins of Neelyville, Sadie Lloyd of Ellington, Inslee Lloyd of Ellington, or make that of South Iron rather, Abby McNeil of Lesterville, Amelia Douglas of Twin Rivers, Kenzie Reedus of Doniphan, and Peyton Lowry also of Doniphan. So Doman is able to get up on her own power. That is some good news. 42 seconds is all that remains here in the first half here. 25-21 the score. So now we are back to live action here as we get set. The final 42 seconds. Team Epps is going to inbound. As Irvin Montgomery of Alton checks in. Anna Parker now of South Iron top of the key. She's got 7 points so far in the first half. She'll take a long three and drains it. She's got 10. That was a nice move by Anna Parker. 10 points for Team Epps. It's a 1-point game. Lowry gets it to Laney Dobbins. Back over to Lowry. Now works it to Dinkins. She'll go down the lane. Nice shot by Inslee Dinkins. She's got 9 here in the first half. 27-24. Duckett's shot is no good. And we're going to get a whistle here and a foul coming up. Timeout by Coach Epps with a 2.7. Tell you what, that's like Coach Epps to do that. We've seen that time and time again on a regular season game. 2.7 seconds, all that remains here in the first half. Our sponsors, once again, Missouri Highlands Healthcare, and being brought to you by Senator Jason Bean. 27-24 the score. Team Chilton leads by 3 as we get ready to go into halftime. Man, thank you so much for tuning in on a Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening coming up on 6 o'clock. It is Easter weekend. It is our final broadcast here of high school basketball for this season. Tim and I have had the opportunity, the pleasure of traveling all over Southeast Missouri to bring you various ball games. We're in the 90s now. 93 broadcasts in high school basketball alone since December the 1st. (27-26) to score. And we've got halftime here, but I believe we're going to be doing some, I'm not 100% sure, but I thought they said that we were going to be doing some awards coming up here during the halftime. Waiting for Brian Chilton. Yep, we are going to be doing that.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to honor all 3 conferences and the players that made the all-conference teams.
So now we're going to do the all-conference teams. Here is Jason Moore.
Today, please come down to the center court. From the Big Springs Conference all-conference girls team from Alton, Evan Montgomery. From Alton, Allie Willard. From Alton, Mackenzie Smith. From Alton, Miley Maggie. From Bunker, Kinsey Barton. From Bunker, Maddie Dickerson. From Bunker, Haley Turnbull. From Couch, Chloe Combs. From Couch, Riley Holmes. And from Van Buren, Kylie Weaver. Honorable mention, Jaylee Reese from Alton. From Bunker, Callie Sutton. From Van Buren, Kinsley Murphy. And from Van Buren, Delina Flowers. The co-players of the year in the Big Springs Conference, Evan Montgomery and Kinsey Barton. The coach of the year from the Big Springs Conference, from Alton, Shane Benson. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023-2024 Big Springs Conference All-Conference Girls Team. Now over to the Black River League All-Conference Girls Team. From Bunker, Kinsey Barton. From Bunker, Maddie Dickerson. From Bunker, Haley Turnbow. From Clearwater, McKinley Keister. From East Carter, Anna Crowley. From East Carter, Brittany Anna Dolman. From East Carter, Parker Golden. From East Carter, Dylan Price. From Lesterville, Ellington, Sydney Hawkins. From Lesterville, Ellington, Sadie Lloyd. From South Iron, Inslee Dinkins. And from South Iron, Anna Parker. Honorable mention, Zoe St. John from Lesterville. And South Iron's Peyton German. The player of the year for the Black River League All-Conference Girls, Anna Parker from South Iron. And the coach of the year from East Carter, Angela Rogers. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2023-2024 Black River League All-Conference Girls team.
Now we're about ready to do the Ozark Foothills Conference.
For the Ozark Foothills Conference All-Conference Girls team, from Donovan, Kinsey Rivas. From Donovan, Carson Haygood. From Donovan, Ellie White. From Donovan, Madeline Rivas. From Donovan, Sarah Owen. From East Carter, Anna Crowley. From East Carter, Brianna Dolman. From East Carter, Parker Golden. From East Carter, Dylan Price. From Greenville, Ella Walk. From Greenville, Ashlyn West. From Naylor, Chloe Mitchell. From Neelyville, Parker Ernst. From Neelyville, Lady Dobbins. From Neelyville, Jade Crockwhite. From Twin Rivers, Amelia Douglas. And from Twin Rivers, Reese Crimson. Honorable mention from Clearwater, McKinley Keister. And from Neelyville, honorable mention, Addison Couch. The Ozark Foothills Conference Coach of the Year goes to Donovan's Adams. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023-2024 OFC All-Conference Girls team. Real quick, we'd like to also honor our all-state players that are with us tonight. From South Iron, Inslee Dinkins, Class 1 Girls State. Class 2, Neelyville, Parker Ernst. East Carter, Brianna Dolman. And Class 4, Donovan Kinsey Regas. Your 2023-2024 Class 1, 2, and 4 All-State Girls.
No. Do what now?
5 minutes and we'll go second half.
So about 5 more minutes here to warm up, and then we'll get ready for the second half, as we were just informed by Jason Moore. So we'll recap the first half coming up here in just a moment. 27-26 is the score, and I believe we're going to have the three-point contest coming up following this first ball game here. On the girls' side, we'll have the not slam dunk, but the three-point contest. So that being said, let's kind of go over what we have right now here in the first half. Let's go over some of the point scoring right now. Let's start from Team Epps. In that first half, they were led in scoring. Anna Parker of South Iron, 10 points so far in the first half. What a great job she did. She's also got 1 assist so far. Also looking at some of the other score breakdowns for the first half, you've got Irvin Montgomery of Alton. She's got 5 points and 1 rebound. Also 4 points by Kinsley Murphy. She is of Van Buren. She also has 1 rebound as well. 3 points by Brianna Dolman of East Carter. Also scoring in the first half is 2 points by Mackenzie Smith of Alton and by Sierra Duckett of East Carter. Looking at Team Chilton, led in scoring by Lanny Dobbins. She's got 10 points so far in the first half, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. 9 points by Inslee Dinkins. She's got 1 assist, 1 rebound. And then from there, looking at the scoring breakdown, those are your 2 top getters. Sadie Lloyd of Ellington, She's got 5 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Also scoring in the first half, Amelia Douglas, she's got 3 points from Twin Rivers, and that is your scoring breakdown here in the first half. It is a 27-26 score, and coming up, it is the second half in just a few moments. Highlighting Alton here in the first half, the Lady Comets, they were the Big Springs Conference champions, 22-5 this regular season. They went 3-0 before the conference tournament. And then Ozark Foothills Conference belongs to the Donovan Donettes, a historic season, 25-1 this year. They were 6-0 in the conference as well. So congratulations to all the players here today, as well as the teams in general, just for having such a successful season. And they're showcasing their talents here tonight in Van Buren. It is the final game of their careers, at least in high school rather. It is the sixth annual Big Three Athletics All-Star Game. It is presented by Missouri Highlands Healthcare, as well as Senator Jason Bean. All right, we're going to come back in 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. Second half coming up next, live from Van Buren High School. All right, so we are back here, and for Tim, I know you're up top here. We'll make sure that you know what's going on. Coming up, one of the team members that are injured, she's had just a dominant season when it comes to all 4 years. We were there when she was injured in her final game, and it was in districts, and the two teams have got together, and something really unique here that we're going to show you on camera.
The 2023-2024 Big Spring sponsors, Van Buren Tires.
So we're going to have Dylan Price here in just a moment. They're going to let her come in, and they're going to let her get a shot off. Love it. That is awesome. Shannon, thank you so much here for tuning in. Make sure and let us know what team, or I should say what player you're watching for in this All-Star game. We've got the boys coming up. 18 minutes on the clock for Team Epps. Anna Parker will be out there. Also Sierra Duckett. Dylan Price, she's going to check in as well. This is going to be fun to watch. Also Kenzie Murphy of Van Buren is going to check in. And Zoe St. Gimme from Lesterville also going to be in as well. So now, here we go now as we get ready. Anna Parker now. She'll take a three ball, long three, it's no good. Long three there, that was not the design play, obviously. So they're gonna redo it, I like that. They're gonna redo it. So Dylan Price, there she goes, and there you go. Dylan Price, who is injured, she will get her points here. 28-27 the score. Believe Sadie Lloyd has changed teams here because of Brianna Doman, her being out the rest of this ball game. Brianna Despain checks in. Amelia Douglas is in. Also is Riley Holmes, all in for Team Chilton. Abby McNeil as well. Long three. This one is no good. Holmes with a rebound. Good job from her. So now, good shot, good movement there by Douglas. Three-pointer by McNail, it's no good. Douglas with a big rebound inside the paint, it's no good. Shot is still no good as Despain could not get the shot to go down either. Abby Bettis wearing number 10 out there for Couch. Going to get it to Holmes. Holmes now lost it in the paint, somehow comes right back with it. 28-27 now the score. Team Epps leads by 1. Holmes double teamed. Going to get a foul on, I believe it's going to be on Kinsley Murphy. So Abby McNail going to inbound right in front of us. Oh, good steal by Murphy. Murphy goes up and scores from Van Buren. Give her 6 points on the contest. It is a 30-27 score now. So now Riley Holmes gets it outside to Abby McNail. Gets it over to Holmes now. Holmes thought about taking a three-pointer. Back out to Abby McNail. Good steal there. Good steal by Parker. Parker goes up and scores. She's got 12. It is now a 32-27 ball game for Team Epps. McNail, long pass over to Douglas. Going inside, we're going to get a foul. That one by Anna Parker of South Iron. One shot equals 2 here in this contest. So free throw coming up here. It's up and it's good. So it's a 32-29 ball game. Going to get a whole line change coming up right in front of us. Ball goes out of bounds. And for Team Chilton, we will have Sadie Lloyd checking in. Also Kinsey Reedus back in the ball game. Inslee Dinkins as well. And Peyton Lowry all checking back in for Team Chilton. Laney Dobbins in there as well. Murphy from Van Buren kicks it outside. Long three ball is good by a fellow teammate. By Madison King. It is now 35-29 the score. 14-18 to go. As Middlestott checks back in. Going to get it over to Murphy again, or make that King rather from Van Buren. (38-29) the score. So Laney Dobbins with it. Dobbins looking for help. So Dobbins now long pass. This one a long three is good by Inslee Dinkins. That was a nice three-pointer there. Murphy now going inside, going to have it taken away. There's a steal by Lloyd. Lloyd goes up and scores. She's got 7 points. And we're going to see for Team Epps, we're going to see from Alton, Mackenzie Smith checking out. Irvin Montgomery checks in. Mackenzie Smith does check in. Kinsey Murphy will check out. Three ball is no good. Rebound at that time as Smith misses it. Kinsey Reedus on the rebound. Laney Dobbins now once again. Annie Middlestott from Twin Rivers still in the ball game for Team Epps. And we're going to get a foul on Twin Rivers. So 12:46 to go here in this ball game. It's a 4-point deficit right now from Team Chilton. Sadie Lloyd with a nice jumper. She's got 9 here in the ball game. All of a sudden now it's a 2-point game again. 12.5 to go in this 6th annual Big 3 Athletics All-Star game. Good rebound by Dinkins. So now Peyton Lowry, she'll take a three, drains a three. Boy, we have seen that time and time again. It's now a 1-point game. Alyssa Knight says, go Sadie, number 14, love it. Big three, this one's no good by Montgomery. Rebounded by Smith from Alton. Smith now trying to look for her teammate Montgomery. She does. There's a three ball. Nothing but net for three. And Team Epps is back on top here, 41-39. Going inside at Lowry to Reedus. Reedus goes up, count it, and the bucket. 41-41 the score. So we're going to get a line change coming in here from Team Epps. As we see checking in will be from Lesterville, Zoe St. Gimme. Also back in the ballgame, Anna Parker for Team Epps. Sierra Duckett, Reedus misses the free throw. Rebounded by Sierra Duckett. So now Parker again. Parker works it outside. Murphy is back in from Van Buren. Duckett's gonna lose it. Gonna be a steal by Dobbins. There's a long two-pointer, is no good by Sadie Lloyd. Rebounded by Lowry. Three-pointer is off the mark, it's no good. Good rebound by Reedus. Dinkins misses the shot, and Reedus with a big rebound. So now we're going to see four new players checking in for Team Chilton. We will see Abby Bettis coming in the ball game. Brianna Despain as well. Abby McNeil going to check in. Laney Dobbins, nope, Reedus will stay out. And Inslee Dinkins also going to stay out as well. Coming up on the 10-minute mark. .25 to go here in the second half. Dinkins now going to have it lost, and it's going to be a foul instead. Duckett now with a steal. Crosses half court. She'll go up. What a good job defensively from Abby McNeil, but we're going to get a foul. And going to the free throw line, Sierra Duckett of East Carter is going to go to the free throw line. Thank you, Alyssa. Appreciate that. Zoe St. Jim. So Sierra Duckett makes the free throw. It's worth 2 points. It is now a 43-41 game. Dinkins now gets it over to McNeil. McNeil going to have it knocked away briefly by Smith of Alton. I'll tell you what, these two teams, nobody wants to lose this game. 43-41, a long three, it's off the mark, it's no good. Bettis with a rebound. Oh, what a nice move. Bettis, it took her 2 opportunities, but she has tied this ball game at 43. Oh my goodness, what a three ball by Anna Parker. And she is fouled in the process. That was nice. That was nice. 46-43. On the free throw line, Anna Parker, she's got 15, make it 16. 47-43 now the score for Team Chilton. Abby McNeil gonna bring it down the floor. Laney Dobbins is back in, Riley Holmes as well. Abby Bettis stays in the ball game. So now Dobbins top of the key, 47-43. No good on the shot. Good rebound going the other way. Sierra Duckett inside the paint. She'll draw contact. 47-43 the score. Parker again, another big three. She's got a huge game, 19 points. It is now a 50-43 score. 50-43 the score. So now Team Chilton gonna inbound. Inslee Dinkins, also Amelia Douglas, Peyton Lowry, Sadie Lloyd, and Lanny Dobbins. Anna Parker, she has had a huge ball game. Also Madison King of Van Buren is in the ball game as well. There's a three ball. Lanny Dobbins again, she's got 13 points. It is now back up to a 4-point margin. Parker going inside the paint. She'll draw contact. She'll shoot a free throw coming up. And the free throw is good. It's worth 2 points here. So Parker with 21 points. 52-46 the score. 6:28 to go. Duck it again. A big steal from East Carter. So now Annie Middlestott going to go down the lane and it'll go out of bounds. As Middlestott back in the ball game for Twin Rivers. Good inbound. Going to be taken away. So now Lanny Dobbins thought about taking a three-pointer. She'll back away from it. Now she gets it right back and she'll take a three. It's no good, but Lloyd is there to clean it up. She's got 11 points now. It's 52-48. Good job there once again. A steal by Douglas. Good move by Dinkins. It's no good. Rebounded by, so come away with it. She stole it, got it right back. Three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Lowry. And now Dinkins again as she'll drive the lane. Lowry now kicks it outside. Long three again by Sadie Lloyd. She's got 14. It is now 52-51 now. 52-51 as Middlestott stays in the ball game, as does Ashlyn West. Madison King, Irvin Montgomery all in right now for Team Epps. And Sierra Duckett of East Carter. Inslee Dinkins, 12 points. Kenzie Reedus from Doniphan still in. Brianna Despain of Greenville as well. Abby McNeil, there's a three ball by Montgomery is no good. Here comes Dinkins now from Team Chilton on the other end. The shot is no good by McNeil. Inside the paint, rebounded by Montgomery. Peyton Lowry of the Donettes also back in. Sadie is a beast, absolutely. I'll agree to that. 52-51. Oh, what a good block by Reedus. So now Montgomery steps inside. She'll throw up a shot. It's no good. Middlestott with the rebound. So now we're going to see coming in for Team Chilton. Coming out is Inslee Dinkins, also Peyton Lowry checking out, and Brianna Despain as well. Back in, Amelia Douglas, Abby Bettis checks in, and Riley Holmes. A free throw is no good. Big rebound. Here comes Montgomery, throws it inside, and it's going to go off the fingertips of Ashlyn West of Greenville. And now we're going to see a whole line change coming in, led by Anna Parker of South Iron. Mackenzie Smith of Alton. Irvin Montgomery stays in the ball game. Also back in is Kinsley Murphy of Van Buren. And Zoe St. Jim is also in the ball game as well. 52-51 the score. Murphy. Here comes Parker now. Goes up and she will score it again. 23 points in this contest. 23 from Anna Parker of South Iron. 54-51 now. Going to have some more players checking in from Team Chilton. A 3-ball is no good. Rebounded that time. Here comes on the wing. A 3-pointer by Parker is no good, but a big rebound by Murphy. She's got 8 points as well. It is now 56-51. So Team Chilton now, Peyton Lowry back in, Inslee Dinkins as well, Kinsey Reedus, Sadie Lloyd is back in, and Lanny Dobbins for Team Chilton. Lowry is going to have it knocked away, going to be a turnover on the Donettes, and Team Chilton 56-51 now. Coming up on the 2-minute mark here in this ball game. 56-51. Oh, what a nice move by Anna Parker of South Iron. I don't know who the player of the game is going to be, but I'll tell you what, she's in my top 2 for sure. 58-51, 25 points for the senior from South Iron. Lowry, long 3-ball, her second one of the contest, and that draws them a little bit closer now, 58-54. Coming up on 90 seconds remaining here in this game on the All-Stars. 6th annual Big 3 Athletics Girls All-Star Game live from Van Buren High School. It's a lot of fun music playing in the background. Oh, nice move by Mackenzie Smith. 1:10 to go here in this contest. Boy, a nice crowd here in Van Buren High School. Not many seats available. Kinsey Reedus doing what she does best from Peyton Lowry underneath. Banks it in and scores. 4-point game, under a minute to go. It's going to come down to the wire. Anna Parker says, I'll back it out for just a minute. Coach Epps says, run a play, keep this thing going. I like that mentality. Murphy now from Van Buren going to have it taken away by Lowry. Lowry going to try to cut into the deficit now. Sadie Lloyd, the running floater, it's good. The running floater. And now it's a 2-point game. That's what you want to see. And a foul by Lowry going to send Anna Parker to the free throw line. Going to make her make a free throw. Timeout called by Coach Epps. 60-58 to score. Team Chilton is shooting 45%. Meanwhile, Team Epps is shooting 48%. Looking at the overall scoring right now for Team Epps, Anna Parker, 25 points and 3 assists in the ballgame. 8 points by Irvin Montgomery. My buddy Mike Deal is tuning in all the way from Northern Oregon. Glad to have you alongside, Mike, for this all-star matchup here today. And a big thank you again to our good friends at Brian Chilton, Jason Moore of Big 3 Athletics, allowing us the opportunity you can see both of the teams. So we're going to shoot 2 free throws inside of a minute now. I think Jason Moore is going to make sure that each team knows him and Brian Chilton. Been snowing, I tell you what, Mike, here it's in the upper 70s. 26 seconds remaining. Montgomery going to inbound. Oh, she finds Parker wide open. Parker again, a long baseball style pass, 4-point game. That was a nice move by Anna Parker. Dinkins gets it to Sadie Lloyd. Boy, I tell you what, great defensive hustle by Murphy of Van Buren. 10.4 seconds, 62-58. Lowry goes inside, it's no good, rebounded by Reedus. A 3-ball, long 2 rather, by Sadie Lloyd is no good. Dobbins can't get the shot to go off, and that is your final score is 62-58 the score. We're going to turn it back over. 27 points, 3 assists.
The MVP of tonight's game with 27 points, South Iron High School, Anna Parker.
So Anna Parker, your player of the game with 27 points here. We're doing the stats here at courtside while we're, and there you go, Tim, right there. Get that on camera if you can, my friend. They truly deserve it. There is your 6th annual Big 3 Athletics Girls Seniors All-Stars, led by Team Adam Epps and Team Laura Chilton. There they are right there. Congratulations, great job. Had a great game from all of these players. Truly great all-stars right here from these 3 big conferences. Big Springs Conference, Black River League, and the Ozark Foothills Conference. We're going to go back to Jason Moore now. I'm not sure what he's going to be doing. Make sure and hit that share button for us on Facebook and comment on your favorite player in this all-star contest. No winners, no losers. We're just having a lot of fun here today. That's all there is to it. I know I got one name wrong earlier. My apologize on to Zoe St. Jim. Other than that, everything has been going pretty well. We're going to have a 3-point contest too, by the way. So this will be fun. This will be fun. We're going to have a 3-point contest. Not sure how this is going to work. See Dylan Price. They were asking us as far as what goal matters. It doesn't matter to us, Tim. We'll get it. We'll get it no matter what. Thank you, Alyssa. Appreciate that so much. Big shout out to Tim Hicks. He's up in the bleachers. Up in the bleachers. We're gonna try to get the coach of the year to come over here for just a minute. So we're gonna switch mics for just a moment. You'll hear some crowd noise, but bear with us. All right, we've got Angela Rogers here on the headset, the head coach of the East Carter Lady Redbirds. So glad to come over there and make you come over here for just a few minutes here and walk us through what was it like seeing Dylan Price one more time when she checked in after halftime to get those 2 points after they kind of messed up the play, so to speak. They were able to redo it, and for her, what a career she has had, and we got a chance to watch her play all year long. Just a tremendous player. And I know for you, it's sad to see her graduate.
Oh, absolutely.
Oops, sorry about that, Coach.
Did I have it backwards?
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's not staying. Did I have it backwards?
I think you do. We'll readjust there. Oh, yeah, I know what the problem is. There you go. Now we'll get on there. We'll get the right way now. There you go, Coach.
Absolutely. They've all had a great career, which Dylan got to start hers at Ellington and had a great run there. And so we were really lucky to have her there last year. Did a lot of good things for us, and just super proud of all 3 of them.
You know, watching, by the way, Brianna Doman took a scary fall earlier, but she looks like she's okay.
Yeah, I thought it was an ankle or a knee. She slammed her head right above her eye onto the floor. Lots of blood, but I think she'll be fine.
And, you know, I was going to get your opinion on this. We're getting a chance here in the first game to showcase the girls basketball at the highest level. Some of these conferences here, some of the best conferences in the area, Big Springs, Black River, Ozark Foothills. It is truly awesome to see the girls here taking center stage and getting some recognition they deserve.
Oh, absolutely. We have some really, really great girls in this area, and Big 3 does a great job recognizing that. I know sometimes in the past, like Donovan hasn't been able to be here because of prom or something, and it's good to see them here. They always have a great group to bring. So it's just really exciting, especially because everybody's kind of postseason depression, whether you want.
Per se, but who do you like in this three-point contest?
Well, I'm going to say, it looks like Lainey Dobbins is about to shoot. In our first game with Neelyville this year, she killed us on threes. It was probably one of her highest scoring games we let her have. Let's see, Dylan was practicing in the gym the other day. She said she's going to shoot one-legged. Let's see, I watched Anna Parker last week at Grind Time. Tony Webb, he put on an all-star game last weekend, and I went to that, and she won that, and then she ended up beating the boys winner, which I think was Easton Evans. So there's a lot of girl three-point shooters. A lot of these girls regularly shoot threes, and they it could be anybody right now.
Well, right now, Dobbins is really tearing it up. She's got 2 on the opening frame, and we'll see what she does here. 34 seconds left. I'm assuming the way it's set up is you stay on one side and you can shoot as many as you can.
Yeah.
She's got 3 so far with about 25 seconds left to go. Dobbins here has been shooting threes her entire career. So I was going to ask you, so what's next for East Carter next season as we see Dobbins now with 4 threes with 14 seconds?
You just have to make readjustments like everybody else. You get set in kind of away for a year, and then once you graduate those girls, you just have to make readjustments. We have a big freshman class this year that are going to have to step up next year. Sophomores, they've already started putting some work in the offseason, so hopefully that'll help us next year for sure.
Well, here's Anna Parker. She was the player of the game with 27 points. I mean, this young lady absolutely from South Iron. Tell you what, Coach, I've always said this to you, and I'm so glad to say it again. I appreciate all the support you've shown us over your years with KWOC, and we've got a chance to witness some great games that you've been a part of coaching-wise. You've coached some great players, and right now Parker with 4 threes rather, with still plenty of time left. Something tells me she might end up in the top 2 when this is all said and done.
I have a feeling. Well, we appreciate your support. You guys have done a great job, and it's always exciting to listen to you on the radio.
Well, guess where I was last week, speaking of radio? We got back yesterday from Gulf Shores, Alabama with the Mules baseball team.
Oh, yeah, I saw they went 4-0, right?
We went 4-0. I got
awesome.
back late yesterday and got back just in time to step up here and be here for this.
Well, we appreciate you being
There you
here.
go, Coach. Well, let's get back to your team and can't wait for next season to already start.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
You
Have
bet you,
a great
Coach.
summer.
Absolutely. Coach Angela Rogers from East Carter. By the way, Anna Parker with 7 3-pointers, and now we've got Sadie Holmes now of Ellington. So Sadie Lloyd rather. She's got 2 so far. Make that 3. Boy, she is lights out right now. She's got 4 of them. Misses that one. 3-point contest is underway. The number to beat is 7.
Shot 10, right there, shot 10. Number 11.
You get 14 opportunities, I believe.
Number 12.
She's got 5.
Shot 13.
Boy, Sadie right now with 6. She gets 15 shots, and she got 7. Sadie now with 7. Well, that was nice.
Up next, where you want to go?
All right, Dylan Price now from East Carter. She'll give it a try.
Dylan Price has 7 to beat.
7 is the number to beat. Let's go down courtside. We'll let Jason Moore take it away.
There's 1, 2.
Price here getting an opportunity. She's got 2. She's shooting on one leg, by the way, folks. Oh my goodness. With one leg, she's going to at least be in the top 2.
Shot number 9.
Takes her time.
Shot number 10.
She's got 5 more to go.
11.
There it is. Number 7 to beat.
13.
Oh,
2 shots left.
there it is.
Moving on. Dylan Price. Next up, we got Evan Montgomery.
So Price now. Dylan Price with 8 3-pointers. And now Evan Montgomery of Alton. She'll try her hand here in the Big 3 Athletics 3-point contest. Irvin Montgomery from Alton. First one is money. She's got 1, make that 2 right now. You're watching the three-point contest. The boys are up next. So far, Montgomery has 3 three-pointers right now.
Shot number 10. 11.
She's got 6.
13. 4.
She's got 8. She's got 8. Her and Dylan Price now with 8. So now here we go. Inslee Dinkins is coming up from South Iron. Boy, she was a shooter as well in this first game. She had 12 points. She's got to beat 8. Here we go. She gets 1. No problem there. There's under a minute now. She shoots the next shot, rather. Misses the front end that time. She's got to beat 8. She made the first one. That one's in and out, no good. 40 seconds now. Boom, that one's lights out. There's her second three-pointer. 3, starting to warm up at the right time. That one's in and out. That one's nothing but net. 8-4. Number to beat is 4, or make that 8. She's got 5. And she'll have at least 6. She'll end it with 6 that time. Kenzie Murphy now from Van Buren. She had 8 points in the game today. She likes the right side of the top of the key, and that's where Brian Chilton will put the rack of balls. Here we go. She makes the first one. Second one, nothing but net. Taking her time, plenty of time. There's 3. She's got 3. Made the first 3, missed the next 2. The number to beat is 8. That's a nice shot. She makes that one. She's got 5. Plenty of time left. You get 15 shots. There's 6. Number to beat is 8. She's at 7. Still got plenty of time. There's 8. So she's got 8 as well. Her and Dylan Price. Peyton Lowry now from the Donettes. She had a couple of three-pointers in the All-Star game.
Peyton, on your go.
Here we go. First one. Her first one is money. There's a second one. She's got 3 right now. The number to beat is 8.
Shot number 10. 11. 12.
She's got 7. Oh, she's tied for the lead.
13.
She's got 8. Plenty of shots left. There you go. New leader, Peyton Lowry. Boom. She's got 10. That was impressive. That was impressive. Dylan Price. The top 3, Anna Parker, Dylan Price, and Peyton Lowry. Here we go. Final time.
On your go, Anna.
No, he wasn't. The scorer wasn't ready yet. So now we'll redo it here. Here we go now. 1 minute on the clock from Anna Parker of South Iron. Knocks down her first one. Here we go. She's got 2. She was a beast in the All-Star game with 27 points. 27 points in the All-Star game. She's got 2 three-pointers now. Make it 3.
Shot number 10.
She's got 4 out of 10. There's number 5. 6 threes in her championship round. There's 7. Here's shot number 14. She's got 8, and oh, that one hits the front end. But hey, 8 is not a bad mark. And now Dylan Price will go second, and then Peyton Lowry. Dylan Price of East Carter had 8 in the first round.
On your go, Dylan.
Here we go with 1 leg and all. First one is no good. She'll get 15 shots. She's 1 for 2. That one's nothing but net. 2 out of 3 so far. Boom! She's got 3. Boy, she is shooting lights out now. Letting it ride on just 1 leg. That one's in and out, no good. Plenty of time, plenty of shots left. There's number 6. She's going to make this interesting. She's on shot number 10 now. She is 1 away from tying. That one's no good. She's got 3 shots left. There we have, we're tied at 8. Price for the lead. Got it. She's at 9. Make it 10. Your new leader, Dylan Price from East Carter, on 1 leg. Irvin Montgomery now.
Versus Peyton Lowry. On your go.
And then Peyton Lowry. Here we go. We have started the clock. There is shot number 1. It was no good. She also had 8 in the first round. Second one, or I should say, looking for her first 3. There it is. Boom. Makes them back to back. She's at 2 now. Make it 3. She's hit 3 in a row. Misses that one. She's on shot number 11 now. Here's the 12th shot. She's at 5. She won't catch Price. She's got 2 more. She's at 7 right now. Make it 8.
8 seems to be the lucky number.
So Parker, Anna Parker.
Go to the championship round.
So to go to the championship round, Lowry's got to make 9.
Take on your go.
To take on Dylan Price. Who's going to face Dylan Price? Lowry knocks down the first shot. Misses her second. Third is no good. Her 4th shot's money. Here's shot number 5. That one's no good. Shot number 6 is up and good. Here's 7. You betcha rattles in. Shot number 8 is no good. Shot 9 is no good as well. Here's shot 10. It's good. She's got 5 3-pointers. Misses that one. She's not going to get to 9. So Dylan Price is going to advance for sure. So now we've got 2 with 8.
We got Dylan Price taking on Evan Montgomery. Dylan, you're going to go first.
So Montgomery and Price, they're going to rock, paper, scissors for that. So Price is going to go first.
Dylan Price, 1 minute.
1 minute on the shot clock, on the board. Here we go now. Price misses her first shot. Here's the second one. There it is, nothing but net. Here's shot number 3. In and out, no good. Price trying to win the Big 3 Athletics All-Star 3-point contest on the girls' side. There's her second 3-pointer. She's got 2 so far. We're going to be introducing you to the boys coming up in just a few moments. We still have the boys' All-Star game to go.
Shot number 10.
Here is shot number 10. She's got 4 3-pointers. Couple of more shots here.
3 more.
She's got 3 more shots. At 4 3-pointers right now. That can't be easy though with 1 foot, 1 leg. She got 4. So now Montgomery of Alton. She needs 5.
Lane.
So 1 minute on the clock. And now Montgomery.
Here we go.
Here we go. Montgomery fires the first one. It's nothing but net. Second one is good. It doesn't even touch rim. She's already at 3. There's number 4. This one, she just needs one more. Boom, there it is. And there's your winner there, Montgomery. Moore says, keep on going. Jason got in her way.
Girls, three-point competition from Alton High School, Evan Montgomery.
Evan Montgomery from Alton High School, the winner of the three-point contest. So now we're going to get a picture here. We'll let Tim get that on camera for the young lady here. So we're going to have the boys a three-point contest coming up next. So now we're going to get the three-point contest for the boys coming up. So here we go now. They're going to warm up a little bit. We had to switch the rosters over so that way we know exactly who we're talking about here. All right, so it looks like that one of the shooters
Coach's name put in there for their game.
take a picture here of who's shooting for the boys. Had to get a picture of who's going to be shooting on the boys' side so we can give you the matchups here. All right, so Danner Nicholson, Marquise Burst will be the first matchups. And then Raylon Morrissey against Andrew Bushman, Easton Evans, Ashton Sword, Dylan Wayland, and Landon Towle will be your shooters here in the three-point contest coming up on the boys' side. So it'll be interesting to kind of see how these matchups go. They're going to get about 5 minutes here, 4 minutes or so to warm up, it looks like. And then we're going to get going on the three-point contest on the boys' side. May switch here just a second. I'm going to switch mics here for just a minute. May get a chance to ask Jason Moore a question here coming over here. Jason, first off, for Dylan Price here to shoot on one leg, how impressive was that?
I tell you what, if Coach Rogers would have known that she was that deadly off one leg, she would have probably been shooting like that all season.
I thought she was going to win the whole thing, honestly.
I think she got tired shooting off that one leg, got awful tired. You know, she had to kind of change everything. But it was working. It was working.
So far, has things gone the way you wanted them to so far?
So far, so good. It's always a stressful event for me and Brian to put on, but we're almost on the downhill stretch now.
Well, I'm hoping that you and Brian may get together after this is over and say, next year, come on back.
Yes, sir. Great crowd.
Yes.
Great crowd. Next year, with Puxico moving into the OFC, Puxico will be eligible for some kids to be in this All-Star game. Some more faces that we haven't seen before. So keep growing, keep getting bigger, and hopefully we can get this thing to where we have have to go to the Libla or something like that to have this going.
We've had a great crowd on Facebook and YouTube, and I can't wait for the boys to begin coming up.
Yes, sir. Can't wait.
We're going to send them your way. So Jason Moore with us here, and he's done a great job, as well as Brian Chilton as well. It's about time for the boys. A three-point contest. We'll go back down to Jason Moore.
All right, gentlemen, first up, we're going to have Danner Nicholson taking on Marquise Burke.
So Marquise Burse is going to be up first. The first round here, the first matchups are Danner Nicholson and Marquise Burse. Danner Nicholson of Van Buren and Marquise Burse of South Iron. Those two are going to tip off here, go head-to-head on the three-point contest. By the way, we'll introduce you to all of the participants here on the boys' side coming up. That's directly following this three-point contest. So Danner Nicholson of Van Buren is going to go first. Thank you again for spending your Easter weekend with us. Here we go as Nicholson fires it. First one is no good. This is the boys' three-point contest now. Knocks that one down, his first three-pointer. He's got one so far. There's another shot. He's got three. There's number 4. That one rattles in. He's at shot number 10 now. The athletic director, Jake Nicholson here of Van Buren, appreciate all his efforts too. There is number 5. So at 5 for Danner Nicholson. And now up next, Marquise Burson, or Marquise Burse rather. Marquise Burse of South Iron wearing number 12. Here we go now. 1 minute on the clock. Knocks down the first one. There is number 2. First two were able to go for Mr. Burse. He's got a third. He's got 4 already here against Danner Nicholson. There's 5. He is tied. He needs just one more to advance. There you go. He's got 6. There's number 7. So 7-5 the score. So Raylon Morrissey of Ellington, he is up first, followed by Andrew Bushman.
1 minute, 15 shots.
Andrew Bushman will go next. He's got 1 minute to knock down 15 shots. He's got 1 so far. Raylon Morrissey of Ellington. So far, just 1 3-pointer here. Andrew Bushman. He will go next. Andrew Bushman of Summersville.
5 more.
There's number 4 rather. He's got 4 more shots. There's 3-pointer number 5. There's number 6. He's getting hot at the right time. There's 7. His last one. This one is no good. Boy, that was a good one. He's got 7. Andrew Bushman now. 00 of Summersville. 7. He needs 8 to advance. There's his first one. Seven to 2 now. There's another one. Banks that one in. He's got 3.
5 more.
He's got 4. 7-5. There's 6. Last one is no good. 7-6. Raylon Morrissey is going to move on. Easton Evans is going to be up next. Easton Evans of Greenville. And then Ashton Sword. Ashton Sword will go next. Here we go. Evans now, first shot is good. Boy, he's just a natural shooter for sure. His first 3 go in the hole. Make that 4 in a row. This young man, a lot of fun to watch. He's got 5 now. He's got 6. He's not missed 1 yet. There's 7. He is in the zone right now. He loves that top of the key spot. My goodness. Another one. He's got 10. Oh, baby. My goodness, 12. Pretty impressive right there. He's got 12. Ashton Sword of Bunker now will try his hand. The number to beat is 12. There's his first 3-pointer. There's another one. He's got 2, make it 3 now. There's number 4 getting hot now. Boy, 12 was a hard number to beat. Easton Evans setting the bar high in this round. 30 seconds here. 12-6. He's got 2 more shots. So Evans is going to move on. So Dylan Wayland. So Dylan Wayland from Alton. He's going to go against Landon Tal of Clearwater. Knocks down the first one. He's wasting no time either. Misses that one. Dylan Wayland of Alton. He's got 3 now. There's another one. He's got 4 3-pointers. We are watching the boys at 3-point contest. The top 4 is going to advance. Easton Evans, though, set the mark high with 12. He's got 7 3-pointers. That's going to be the mark. Make it number 8. So now Landon Tal of Clearwater, he's got to beat 8. That's going to be the mark now. So Landon Tal of Clearwater. Boy, a nice crowd here watching us on social media, also on YouTube. So glad to have you alongside. Big numbers here today. So Tal making his first shot, has missed the next 2. The number to beat is 8 to move on to the last round. He's got 4. Still got plenty of time on the clock. There's number 5. Tal going to make this interesting. He's got 6. 7. He can tie. He does. This can win it, and he goes. He'll move on to the next round. He got 10. A slow start, but a strong finish. So Marquise and Raylon Morrissey will go first. So Marquise Burse of South Iron High School will take on Raylon Morrissey of Ellington. First one is no good. There's his first 3-pointer to go down. He won the first round, now he's in the semifinals. Knocks that one down, he's got 2. Trying to set that bar high here in the semifinals. There's number 3. He is getting them now. He's got 5. There's number 6. There's number 7. He's got 5 more shots, and he's on 7 now. There is shot number 8. He's got 3 more left in this semifinal round. There's number 9. And there's number 10. 1 more to go in this semifinal, and it's up and it's good. He's got 11. So the mark to beat here in this round, it is 11. And now Raylon Morrissey of Ellington. He's got to beat 11. First shot is good. Good start here by Morrissey. So Morrissey now getting hot. That's another one. Misses that one. There's another one. He's got 7, or make that 8 rather. He's got 2 more. He's not going to keep up with. He won't keep up with Marquise Burse. Burse will move on. He had 11. And now Easton Evans from Greenville High School will start us off, and he knocks the first one down. He had a big number in the first round. He's missed back-to-back shots there. Now he gets going. There's number 2. He's got 3 now. Boy, this young man, Easton Evans, a senior for Greenville. I know Coach Walk has loved having him a part of his team. He's got 7 3-pointers. When he gets hot, boy, he is hard to handle. There's another one. He's got 8. He had 12 in the first round. Trying to make that bar awfully high here in the semifinals. There's number 11, and he matches with 12. Dickie and Tina Dobbins loves what they were watching from their granddaughter, Lanny Dobbins of Neelyville. She's a fun kid to watch, no doubt. Landon Towle of Clearwater. First one is no good. The mark is 12. Shaping up to be a good finals coming up here. I would say there's the first one by Towle. Marquise Burse, and right now Easton Evans are on pace to face off in the finals. Landon Towle is trying to have something to say about that. Nice shot there by Towle. He's got 5, and there's 6. And there's 6. So Evans is going to move on. Marquise Burse, and then Easton Evans. Marquise Burse from South Iron will take on Easton Evans, and we're going to have rock, paper, scissors, the good old-fashioned rock, paper, scissors to determine anything. Easton Evans is going to go first.
Easton wants to go first. I'm going to predict 13 is going to win this.
Easton Evans won, and he said, I want to go first. Here we go. Knocks down the first one. He is all business right now. He's got 2 off the bat. There's number 3. Number 4. He is on the mark now. He's got 5. Make it 6. There's number 7. He's got 8 right now. He's got 5 more. He's at 9, and he'll get the double digits, no doubt. There it is. There's number 10. There's number 11. Can he get the 12? And he'll stay at 11. He's got 11. I bet Coach Black here of Van Buren, you can probably get what, maybe 23 pointers? Yeah.
Right.
He's like, yeah. He's like, probably right. All right, so here we go now. Marquise Burse, the number to beat 11. Easton Evans of Greenville set that bar high. Burse now gets a 3-pointer. Final round, a championship round of the 3-point contest on the Big 3 Athletics All-Star Boys side. He's got 2 3-pointers now. Easton Evans is going to be your champion. Burse here with 2, make it 3 3-pointers. 11-3 now. It's South Iron versus Greenville. Greenville, part of the Ozark Foothills Conference, South Iron, Black River League. He's got 3 3-pointers, make it 4. Easton Evans is your champion.
Easton Evans. Evan Montgomery, where you at?
Oh, we're going to have, I like this. Montgomery, Evan Montgomery of Alton, and Easton Evans. I love it. Yes. We'll let Tim get that on camera there with Easton Evans. I like this. Evan Montgomery of Alton and Easton Evans of Greenville. Let's do another round. What do you say? So Easton Evans is going to go first. Evans misses the first 3-pointer. He's got another one. Here we go. So we are underway now. He's got 2 3-pointers so far. Boy, Montgomery, she won the girls' round. And now we're going to have one final matchup here. Evans with 4 3-pointers in this one. Make it number 5. He's got 5 more shots. He's got 6. There's number 7. He's got 8 3-pointers. Does he ever get tired? That's the question. He's got 9. He's got 9. That is the mark to beat, is 9. All right, Montgomery, she's up. Evan Montgomery of Alton. The number to beat is 9. She's had plenty of time to rest. Let's see what she's got. She'll go top of the key.
Here we go. Evan Montgomery, Alton High School. Needs 10.
She needs 10. Here we go. It's Alton versus Greenville. First one is no good. Off to a slow start here. She had some time to rest. Evans took it right to town. He's got 9. The number to beat is 9. Montgomery going to come up short, but man, she dominated in the 3-point rounds on the girls' side.
5 more.
She's got 5 more shots. She's at 3. There's number 4. But hey, man, hats off to Evan Montgomery here of Alton, as she has had quite the season in the Big Springs Conference. Her team went all the way to the semifinals this year in the district tournament, ran in to East Carter. Montgomery with 7. Congratulations to her. Good job, no doubt. Easton Evans, your champion on the 3-point side. So we're going to throw it back to, now we're going to go to the awards. So we're going to do the awards first, and then we're going to play some ball. That's right, Jason says yes. Coach Porter right here beside me here from Greenville. And we'll go back to Jason Moore coming up. Man, we've had a lot of fun being here today. This has been a great time. We're having a blast here with this all-star game. Not trying to be, we're going to call the game, we'll take some stats, but the main thing is we're just having a blast being here. Let's go back down to Jason Moore.
We have not had a chance to give these athletes their plaques yet, but the 2023-2024 Girls Cross Country Run of the Year went to East Carter, Caitlin Nichols.
So Caitlin Nichols. She was cross country. We'll get her on camera here. We'll get a nice picture of her. No, not you, Jason. You're good.
And the 2023-2024 Big 3 Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year goes to Alton High School, Ryan Decker.
Hey, I won't make you take a picture, but I'll give it to you.
So now we'll have the next award coming up here.
Our 2023-2024 Softball Player of the Year goes to Neelyville Lady Tiger, Reese Dobbins.
Softball Player of the Year, Reese Dobbins of Neelyville. Congratulations to Reese Dobbins on the OFC Big 3 Athletics Softball Player of the Year, Neelyville with the Ozark Foothills Conference. There's Miss Reese Dobbins there. Good job, Reese Dobbins, on the softball player of the year.
2023-2024 volleyball player of the year goes to South Irons, Inslee Deakins.
Inslee Deakins, the volleyball player of the year. Donna Couch says, way to go, Reese. Man, she was a lot of fun to watch in softball the last 4 years, Donna. By the way, we'll pick up that OFC tournament coming up in April for softball. Can't wait for that one.
Our boys basketball player of the year.
Here we go, boys basketball player of the year.
2024 season goes to South Iron Panther, Marquise Burst.
Marquise Burst of South Iron. Your basketball player of the year on the boys side.
Other than the Van Buren people, pick them up outside, Laura's got to make.
And now we're
our 2023-2024 girls player of the year goes to Donovan Donette, Kinsey Reedus.
Kinsey Reedus, the 2023-24 girls player of the year. And let me tell you, this young lady had a wonderful season with the Donettes. 25-1 this season. Kimberly Dollin says,
2023-2024 boys athlete of the year. Let me talk about this just a little bit. It's an athlete that does multiple sports and does good at multiple sports. And this year's winner from Greenville High School, Easton Evans.
Easton Evans, athlete of the year from Greenville. Congratulations, Easton. Great young man right there, no doubt.
And our girls 2023-2024 athlete of the year goes to South Iron Panther, Lady Panther, Inslee Deakins.
Inslee Deakins, player of the year. Her athlete of the year as well. Congratulations. She was volleyball player of the year, and now she is the athlete. Now the two biggest ones, the coaches of the year. One coach of the year. It's a big one. Here we go.
And our 2023-2024 coach of the year goes to Donovan Donette Adams.
Coach Adam Epps, the coach of the year, and why not? This guy had a great season with the Donettes. Great season indeed. I've got an award to give out too. It's called Announcer of the Year. How about Jason Moore take that honor here? How about that one? He runs a tight ship. Congratulations, Coach Adam Epps, on Coach of the Year. We're going to give 3 minutes to warm up, as they say, and then we're going to come back and we will have the boys' side of the All-Star game. So we're going to do about 3 minutes. Coach, we've got Team Walk and Team Black. How about that? How fitting is that? Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. We're going to come right back. Oh, I'm excited. The next interview that we're going to have here, we will see this young lady coming up in April at the OFC softball tournament coming up at Three Rivers. I've got the softball player of the year, Reese Dobbins of Neelyville. So did you know you had already won this award before they announced your name?
Yeah, I found out not too long ago, actually. But, yeah, I knew before I got it.
What was it like whenever they did announce your name here in front of a really good crowd at Van Buren High School?
It's pretty nerve-wracking. I'm not a big attention person, but, I mean, it's cool to be able to walk out in front of everybody and be recognized, you know.
Couple more questions. What's your plans coming up following high school?
Originally, I've always planned on playing softball in college. That's always been my goal since I was like 8 years old. But I'm hoping to go to a four-year school to play softball and get a business degree, and then I want to go to culinary school. And
good for you. And then the last question, how good will Neelyville be coming up when, this softball season, and especially when it comes OFC time in April?
Well, I'm hoping pretty good. We're gonna struggle a little bit without Couch. She's a big role in our team, but we're doing good right now, picking up the slack, and we have some younger girls stepping up and making the plays that Couch should be out there making, and just stepping up and filling in the role.
All right, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Softball Player of the Year. We'll see you in April coming up at the OFC tournament.
Thank you.
You betcha. Reese Dobbins here from Neelyville joining us live. And with that being said, we are moments away from meeting the boys' side of the All-Star game, and we're going to have some great talent here coming your way in just a few moments from Coach Black and from Coach Nathan Walk. Coach Jacob Black and Coach Nathan Walk. We appreciate both of them, and a big shout out to Coach Jacob Black of Van Buren allowing us to be here today to cover this amazing event. We're just hoping, I think he will, I hope he will anyway, that he'll be inviting us back coming up in November. We're in talks right now. Current River Challenge. I hope I can say that and not get in trouble. We're hoping to come back for that in November. And right now, we'll let Tim get that shot on camera there. We're doing the pictures right now, and then we will have the lineups. We'll introduce all the players and the coaches, and then we're going to get started. We have had a ton of fun to be here today in our final basketball game of this season. Make sure and hit that share button for us. We want to reach as many people as we can here on All-Star Saturday. Lots of great teams are being represented here tonight from three strong conferences. We're talking about the Ozark Foothills Conference. We're talking about Big Springs Conference and Black River League as well. So we'll see what happens. Got to clear that scoreboard. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that. Good deal, Miss Dobbins. Mr. and Miss Dobbins. We had to get Reese on the air with us. I got Lanny earlier, had to get Reese. That was a must. And now what we're going to do is we're going to, in about 3 minutes, we should be introducing you to all of our players coming up. And then as soon as we get ready for that, now they're going to break here. I see Jason Moore walking over. Not sure what they're talking about here, but nevertheless. We're getting ready to, looks like, meet all of our, we're going to have an announcement here from law enforcement first. Boy, some great talent we're going to be watching here coming up with the starting lineups here. Summersville, Van Buren, Ellington, Alton, East Carter, Clearwater, Winona. Also Neelyville, Twin Rivers, Van Buren, Couch. All these teams going to be represented here. By the way, the two head coaches of this All-Star, Coach Nathan Walk, he'll be on the away side on the scoreboard. Nathan Walk, the head coach of Greenville for the last 8 seasons, has compiled a record of 103-91. Also on the home side, Coach Jacob Black, 6 seasons, the head basketball coach of Van Buren. He has compiled a record of 93-57. Team Walk and Team Black coming up in about less than 80 seconds. And then we're going to get going. It'll be our final All-Star matchup of the night. Thank you so much, Mr. and Miss Dobbins. That means a lot to me. We were just honored that we got the phone call to come down here and stream this. We've done a lot of tournaments over the years, but this might be one of my favorite things that we've got a chance to be a part of. We're just relaxed. We're having a great time hanging out with the kids, hanging out with, I'm going to call him the announcer of the year, Jason Moore and Brian Chilton, the creators of Big 3 Athletics. They put a lot of time and effort into this, and it shows. Packed out house in Van Buren, Easter weekend. We get a chance to watch Coach Jacob Black here coach. Spending 6 seasons at Van Buren, and let me tell you, Coach Jacob Black of Van Buren, he has compiled quite the winning record over the last 6 years, 93 wins. His teams have been very successful. So now, clock strikes 0. We're gonna go back over to, I believe, Jason Moore coming up. And that means he will have the lineups. We'll give that.
To the Big 3 Athletics Boys All-Star Game. Tonight we have the home team coached by Jacob Black. Home team is Coach Black. The away team is Coach Nathan Long. Let's meet the roster for the home team tonight. From Greenville High School, Easton Evans. From Greenville High School, Trey Porter. From Greenville High School, happy birthday, Talon McDaniel. From Clearwater High School, Charles Robbins. From Bunker High School, Ashton Sword. From Couch High School, Toby Sturgeon. From South Iron High School, Will Malone. From Alton High School, Marcus Cockrum. From Twin Rivers High School, Carter Williams. From South Iron High School, Hunter Huff. From East Carter High School, Wyatt Chase. From Lesterville High School, Aaron Walker. From Eminence High School, Landon Spoonmore. From Donovan High School, Isaac Rawlings. And from Alton High School, Dalton Boulay.
Oh, was that one? Brian, what's it? Hayden Summers.
Hayden Summers.
And from Summersville High School, Hayden Summers. Now for the away team on the scoreboard. First one, your home team is coached by, from Van Buren High School, Jacob Black. Now let's meet the away team. Team Walk, from Van Buren High School, Holden Hill. From Van Buren High School, Tanner Nicholson. From South Iron High School, Marquise Burst. From Ellington High School, Raylon Morrissey. From Clearwater High School, Landon Toe. From Summersville High School, Darren Greer. From Needville High School, Grant Hale. From Summersville High School, Andrew Bushman. From Alton High School, happy birthday, Dylan Whalen. From Twin Rivers High School, Zach Joyner. From East Carter High School, Brendan Reynolds. From East Carter High School, Hunter Cloyd. From Lesterville High School, Cole Hasty. From Eminence High School, Luke Wallace. From Lymona High School, Lucas Cook. And from Couch High School, Parker Crowder. Coaching from Greenville High School, Nathan Walk.
All right, so there you go. Those are the lineups here. All the players involved in this year's All-Star Game on the boys' side. That means that we are moments away from the ball to go up. 20 minutes a half is where we are. 7:30 on this Saturday night. So glad to have you alongside. I'm Frankie Castile alongside Tim Hicks is up in. He's up in the crowd streaming live. So let's get to our starting lineups here. Charles Robbins of Clearwater, also Easton Evans of Greenville, Hunter Huff of South Iron, Joby Sturgeon of Couch, and Trey Porter of Greenville. On the other side, you've got Dylan Wayland of Alton. Also, you've got Zach Joyner of Twin Rivers. You've got Marquise Burse of South Iron. At 00, Andrew Bushman of Summersville as well. And then also on the other side from Ellington, Raylon Morrissey. Here we go now. As we get ready, it'll be Zach Joyner and it'll be Charles Robbins of Clearwater. These two know each other well. They were going to jump. I'm not sure if he will or not. It might end up in B. No, it will be Charles Robbins. Oh, it's going to be Charles Robbins here going up against Raylon Morrissey. Love the matchup here. Here we go. 20 minutes on the board. 2 halves of running clock, and the ball is in the air. It'll be controlled. It'll go right to the home team. It'll be Easton Evans now. Evans will go from left to right on your TV screen. Robbins now, we've seen him a time or two. Good jumper by Robbins. He's got 2 points here, and we are off and running. Coach Black's team is off and running. Three-pointer is no good by Morrissey. It is rebounded here by Joby Sturgeon of Couch. Easton Evans now over to Trey Porter. Trey Porter, three-pointer is no good. Good rebound by Huff. Easton Evans now, good shot once again. It's now a 4-0 advantage here. Coach Jacob Black. 00, Andrew Bushman outside to Raylon Morrissey. His shot is no good. Rebounded that time by Joby Sturgeon. 4-0 the score. Long three, Charles Robbins' shot is no good. Good rebound by Marquise Burse of South Iron. Burse now, he'll take a three. This one is good. Marquise Burse, a big three ball. And now the home team, or coach, I should say, Team Walk rather, is on the scoreboard. Gonna go out of bounds. 4-3 now the score. 4-3, and here comes the other direction. Dylan Wayland of Alton. They'll work it around. Zach Joyner had a touch. And now Morrissey goes up, and Morrissey will be able to finish his first bucket of the ball game. It is now 5-4. Coach Walk up by 1. Evans now, jumper in the wing, no good. Good rebound, that time by Bushman. Bushman hands it off to Zach Joyner. Joyner misses the shot, and we're going to get a tie-up here. Going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Team Walk. So Joyner misses the shot, but because of the possession arrow, they'll get it right back. Good inbound to Raylon Morrissey of Ellington. Finds Dylan Wayland of Alton. He wants a long three. This one is going to be short, no good. Rebounded by Joby Sturgeon. Sturgeon now with his right hand crosses to his left, and now Sturgeon, or make that Easton Evans rather. Joby's going to lose it, and good job defensively. Oh my goodness. Easton Evans going to hand it off to Robbins, and back to Evans. He's got 4 points here this evening. Three-pointer by Morrissey was wide open. It's no good. Rebounded by the big man, Trey Porter of Greenville. And now here we go. Trey Porter going to go to the house, and that one goes up and scores. Holy smokes, did you see that one? The big man taking it in the glass. 8-5 now the score. Going to get a backcourt violation, a turnover on Team Walk. Boy, that was a good move. 8-5 the score. So now Robbins, he wants a three. We're going to get a line change coming up. Robbins' three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Morrissey. Morrissey's going to have it taken away by Robbins. Robbins now going the other direction. Goes up. It's no. Oh, he hands it off rather. What a move to Sturgeon. And now we're going to get some alternates coming in quickly on both sides. Boy, that was a fun group to watch right there. Team walk. We're going to have, it looks like, Cole Hasty of Lesterville, Grant Hale of Neelyville going to be in. Also in, Holden Hillis of Van Buren. Grant Hale now. Also Brendan Reynolds of East Carter. Three-pointer is no good by Hasty. It's rebounded by number 12, Garen Greer of Summersville. Long three, this one is no good. Another offensive rebound by Brendan Reynolds. Long three, top of the key is no good by Hillis. Another offensive rebound, this one by Hasty. And now finally for Team Black, Talon McDaniel from Greenville with the rebound. His jumper is no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. It'll belong to Team Walk. So, by the way, Carter Williams of Twin Rivers checks in. Also, Wyatt Chase of East Carter out there. Talon McDaniel, we talked about him a moment ago. Landon Spoonmore is in. It's now 10-7 to score. Talon McDaniel, he's got it top of the key. Ten to 7 to score. And now here we go the other direction. Wyatt Chase of East Carter hands off to McDaniel. Carter Williams thought about taking a three. Instead a long two. No good by Carter Williams. Rebounded by Landon Spoonmore. Boy, good job once again. Offensive rebounds right now. Three ball is no good. Another offensive rebound. Here comes Spoonmore now. He's guarded by Hillis. McDaniel, he wants a long three. It's going to be short this time. Rebounded by Garen Greer. Oh, good move by Hillis. He goes up and he'll draw contact. He will shoot the free throws coming up here. 10-7 to score. Free throws are worth 2. One free throw for 2 points and misses that one. Hillis missed it. Offensive rebound by Brendan Reynolds. Hillis, though, he wants a three. He'll take a three. He's got 5 points. It is now a 10-10 score. 10-10 the score now. Aaron Walker now gives it over to Wyatt Chase. His shot is no good. Is that not what I said? Hillis, yeah. Oh, Hillis. Nice move. My goodness, Brendan Reynolds for a big three. It is now 13-10. On the other end from Lesterville, Aaron Walker with a big shot. So now we're going to get a few subs to come in. We're going to go back to the original lineup, it looks like. So for Team Walk, we've got coming in from Van Buren, Danner Nicholson. Going to give it to Luke Wallace of Eminence. His shot is no good. It is rebounded. Good move. There's a nice shot coming up. It's no good. Good rebound by Luke Wallace. Oh, what a move. What a move by Hunter Croy as he goes up and scores 15-12. Long three. This one is no good. Parker Crowder of Couch. Jaden Summers. Hayden Summers with a big shot that time. 15-14. Landon Tao lets it fly. Good move. Oh, couldn't knock down the runner there by Isaac Rawlings of Donovan. Here comes Nicholson on the other end for a three. It is no good. So Paulette on East, or make that all, what a big shot. Big jumper that time by Marcus Cockrum. Big three ball. Nicholson on the missed shot, got the rebound. 18-14. The score. Three is no good by Summers. And then Cockrum. So 9:32. Good move by Paulette there. Big jumper. Paulette, yeah. 18-16 now. (18-16) the score. So now 9 minutes here to play in the first half here. Cockrum kicks it outside to Sword from Bunker. Good rebound by Crowder. 18-16 the score here in the first half. Crowder misses the three-pointer. Isaac Rollins of Donovan goes inside the paint. What a nice shot that was. As he goes up and scores, it's now 18-18. Long three, this one is no good by Wallace. Rebounded by Sword. And we're going to get a whistle here. So now we'll get some subs, or I should say back to, it looks like the original five. For Team Black, Easton Evans now, he is back in. Also, Charles Robbins is in. Landon Spoonmore is in. Joby Sturgeon as well. And Trey Porter. Zach Joyner back in as well. Nice move. Landon Spoonmore. So Landon Spoonmore. Charles Robbins now, he goes in, he'll draw the contact. So Zach Joyner is back in. Also, Marquise Burse as well. 0 Andrew Bushman. Dylan Wayland of Alton also back in. And Raylon Morrissey as well. 22-18 the score. Trey Porter now finds Charles Robbins. Robbins the Euro step outside to Spoonmore. Oh, good move inside. We're going to get a held ball. 22-18 the score, 6:27.
That's white. White ball. White.
22-18.
White ball. Hey, read what's underneath your chair. You're Van Buren. You ain't getting nothing. Hey, look, they gave it.
22-18. Long three. This one is no good by Wayland.
Come on, scorekeeper.
Rebounded by Sturgeon. And now Robbins kicks it over to Spoonmore. He wants a three. This one is no good. Robbins, though, offensive rebound and the putback. Robbins with 4 points. It is now 24-18. Team Walk down 6 here. As Wayland now kicks it over to Bushman. Oh, what a block by Trey Porter. And now Bushman is able to go in and score it up. It's now 24-20. Here comes Robbins now, under 5.5 in the first half. What a nice move by Robbins. He's got 6. 26-20, a 6-point ball game. Long three by Burse, it's good. It rattles in. He's got 6 points. It is now 26-23. And now we're going back and forth. 5 minutes here. Spoonmore to Trey Porter. Porter now back over to Easton Evans. The two teammates from Greenville. Evans goes up, it's no good. Nice rebound by Zach Joyner of Twin Rivers. 6'5" senior. 4:42 now. Burst now in the corner, step back three. It is up and it's good. He does it again. We are tied at 26. And there's a steal by Burse. Long three by Morrissey, it's no good. And Evans with the rebound. Here comes Evans now, over to Spoonmore. Spoonmore finds Trey Porter, he wants a three, it's no good. Rebounded by Morrissey. Morrissey quickly down the floor now, 4:09 to go in the first half. Long three by Burse, this one is no good. That was a nice run there by those 10. Now we're going to get some fresh ones out on the floor now. For Team Black, it is Carter Williams of Twin Rivers, Talon McDaniel of Greenville, also Hunter Huff of South Iron, also Will Malone of South Iron as well. Big steal on the other end, up and no good for Guerin. Huff now back around to Carter Williams. Now McDaniel for three, it's no good. So McDaniel could not get the shot to go down. Grant Hale also back in for Neelyville. Brendan Reynolds of East Carter is also back in. Three-pointer by Carter Williams. That's a big jumper for him. He loves that three ball. 29-26 now the score. Grant Hale wants a three. It's no good. So now Holden going to get a foul here. Going to go out of bounds, and we're going to give it right back to Team Walk. Here we go now. Talon McDaniel goes up and off the backboard. It's no good. Rebounded by Hills. Good move inside. That one to Guerin Greer. It's now 29-28 the score. Long three in the corner. It's no good. Hills with the rebound. Malone could not get the shot to go down. On the other end once again, Greer goes up. Count it. And the bucket. It is now 30-29. Team Walk coming back. And now Greer for one free throw coming up to make it a 2-point game. It misses that one. Rebounded by Carter Williams. Williams to McDaniel. Talon McDaniel near the elbow, kicks it back outside. 3 ball is no good. Nice steal. Minute 20 to go. Hills, what a nice reversal that was. He's got 7 points. And now it's a 3-point game here as Team Walk leads at 32-29. Coming up at halftime, we'll interview both of the head coaches coming up. We'll get their thoughts here on the first half as Huff is going to get fouled in the process. So the free throw is up, it's no good. And here comes Hills now from Van Buren. Gets it over to Brendan Reynolds of East Carter. Now back to Hills. Hills, he wants a 3. This one is good. He's got 10 points. He's got 10 at 35-29, under 30 seconds. And Walker couldn't hold on to it as it goes out of bounds. 35-29, 6-point game. Greer now from Summersville. Gets it outside to Hasty. His shot is no good. Rebounded here by Hills. Boy, good defensive work here by Van Buren. Mr. Hills having a great first half, 10 points already. Making his case for player of the game for sure. 4 seconds, Greer now. Jumper is no good. Rebounded by Huff, and that'll be the end of the first half. I believe we have some more. We're going to be honoring the all-conference boys here.
I call your name, please come to center court. From Alton High School, Marcus Cockrum. From Alton High School, Dylan Whalen. From Bunker High School, Brennan Malloy. From Bunker High School, Ashton Sword. From Couch High School, Jody Sturgeon. From Ellington High School, Brock Morey. From Ellington High School, Hunter Brewer. From Eminence High School, Carter Blackburn. From Eminence High School, Drew Foster. From Summersville High School, Andrew Bushman. From Summersville High School, Gary Greer. From Van Buren High School, Elijah Van Wagner. From Van Buren High School, Hayes Townsley. From Wyandotte High School, Aiden Sullivan. Honorable mention, from Bunker High School, Owen Sanders. From Eminence High School, Eddie Rich. From Van Buren High School, Holden Hills. From Van Buren High School, Nathan Smith. From Wyandotte High School, Lucas Cook. The Big Springs Conference Player of the Year, Elijah Van Wagner. And Coach of the Year, also from Van Buren, Jacob Black. Your Big Springs Conference 2023-2024 boys team.
Was he on all conference?
He's on the summer 15.
Okay, thank you.
But you just skipped it all out.
From the Black River League Conference, all conference teams, boys, 2023-2024. From Bunker, Brendan Malloy. From Bunker, Ashton Sword. From Clearwater, Charles Robbins. From Ellington, Hunter Brewer. From Ellington, Brock Morey. From Lusterville, Carter St. Jim. From South Iron, Marquise Burks. From South Iron, Ty Harlow. From South Iron, Hunter Huff. From South Iron, Sawyer Huff. Honorable mention from Bunker, Owen Sanders. And from East Carter, Wyatt Chase. The Black River League Player of the Year, Marquise Burks from South Iron. And the Coach of the Year from South Iron High School, Dusty Dinkins. Your Black River League All-Conference Boys team. And now your Ozark Foothill Conference All Boys Team 2023-2024 Boys Team. From Clearwater High School, Charles Robbins. From Clearwater High School, Landon Toe. From Donovan High School, Emmett Jones. From East Carter High School, Wyatt Chase. From Greenville High School, Easton Evans. From Greenville High School, Trey Porter. From Greenville High School, Cooper Sturgeon. From Naylor High School, Sam Rose. From Needville High School, Grant Hale. From Needville High School, Jason Stevens. From Twin Rivers High School, Carter Williams. From Twin Rivers High School, Jake Hester. Honorable mention from Donovan High School, Corey Haygood. From East Carter, Brendan Reynolds. From Greenville, Talon McDaniel. From Greenville, Jimmy Morrow. From Twin Rivers, Luke Hester. And from Twin Rivers, Zach Joyner. The Ozark Foothill Conference Coach of the Year goes to Greenville's Nathan Walk. Ladies and gentlemen, your Ozark Foothill Conference Boys Team.
All right, so there you go.
One more recognition from the Class 1 boys, All-State. From Bunker High School, Brennan Malloy. From Emmons High School, Drew Foster. From South Iron High School, Marquise Burse. And from South Iron High School, Sawyer Huff.
Coming up in just a moment,
All-State boys.
your All-State boys, Class 1, right there at midcourt. Coming up in just a moment, we're going to interview Coach Black and Coach Walk before the second half. All right, so that being said, we will switch mics and we'll be interviewing the coaches coming up. All right, so we'll get Coach Black here first, if you don't mind. Coach, first off, your first half thoughts here as your boys are playing really good here. You guys are down by 6, but hey, all-star game, and so far you got to be happy in the first half.
Oh, absolutely. This is a great thing for these kids. I mean, the Big Three, can't thank them enough. All the sponsors, our admin for allowing us to have it here. I mean, it's a great deal. Packed house, and it's awesome to see these kids get to play one more time together.
Absolutely. I've been saying this all night long. Hope you don't mind, but I'm excited for November coming up, Current River Challenge. I'm hoping that the gracious admin and you will invite us over here to do this one more time. A lot of fun over here.
We'd love to have you, and we're very excited about it too. We've got some new teams that's already committed for next year, and Puxico being one of them. So we're looking to try to build a big 2-day program, and we want all the fans to come.
Here's how much I've been prepping. 6 seasons as head basketball coach. You're 7 wins away from 100 here. What does that mean to you?
It means I've had some really good kids. That's what it means. Coaches don't win them, they lose them. So I don't know what my other part of that record is, but that's the number I worry about.
Well, Coach, thank you so much for letting us be here. We're having a lot of fun tonight.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You betcha. Coach Black here from Van Buren. Let's get Coach Walk over here like he's going to sit down and ignore me. Coach Walk, for the first time in your career and my career, we match. What is up with this?
Well, you look good, Frank.
No, you look good, Coach.
We look good.
Where's the green drink at? You want a ginger shot, my friend?
Nah, I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
So walk us through what's going on in your mind here, coaching here, all-star game on Saturday, Easter Saturday, and big crowd here, folks watching back at home. Does it get any better?
No, it does. It's just a great event. You know, the Big Three, they do a really good job of getting out and promoting our kids, you know, and
KWOC as well. Just saying.
KWOC as well, you know. Get to come out here and these guys get to lace them up one last time and have some fun and get them run up and down the floor. It's just a really good day.
Don't let me tell you how to do your job. You got to put a body on number 44. Trey Porter, I mean.
He's it's an awkward position for me.
It really is.
Yes, it is, you know, but I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss all of them.
So what does the future hold for Coach Nathan Walk?
Well, I'm a lot of golf, hopefully.
And I'm hoping that whenever the Christmas tournament rolls around in December, I'll find you up in the booth. Maybe another ginger shot. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm ready. Anytime, Frank. You know that. Anytime.
Well, man, thank you for the time, and go get them and enjoy the rest of this basketball game. It's a lot of fun. Up by 6.
Yep. We'll see what happens.
You betcha. Coach Nathan Walk here joining us live at halftime. Had a great chance to interview the coaches here on both sides. Both are really, really awesome coaches. I've got Brian Chilton here right beside me, and I got a name wrong, Brian, so I'm fired. I'm done. I'll hang it up.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
I tell you what, doing a different kind of basketball game, like when it's a regular season game, and the difference of an all-star game, it's so much quicker, and things move so much faster.
And as kids, some of these kids you've never seen before.
You're right.
So it makes it a little bit tougher. I mean, it's tougher on us, too, at different times, remembering what exactly kids are out there to announce like that. So it makes it a lot tougher,
Absolutely. But, man, it's a great event you guys have, and the crowd here has been amazing all night long. I like the whole girls versus boys three-point contest also. That was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. We try to throw different things in there. Next year we got something special coming. We're going to try a skills competition, conference against conference. 2 boys and 2 girls on a team. BRL, OFC, and BSC go against each other.
Maybe we should have a Brian Chilton and a Jason Moore three-point contest. If we did, who would win that one?
Oh, me hands down.
Oh, you hands down. Jason's like, you going to take that, Jason?
He's probably right.
Okay.
I'll let him be right once tonight, okay?
But we can only shoot 1 round.
1 round.
10 shots because I can't shoot no more.
There you go. Absolutely. So we're about ready to get back here to live action. We appreciate the fine folks here at Big 3 Athletics. Tell you what, man, it's been a great deal here. And for Team Black coming up, Isaac Rollins of Donovan. Also, Hayden Summers of Summersville will be out there. Ashton Sword of Bunker to begin. Wyatt Chase of East Carter. And Marcus Cockrum of Alton also going to be out there. For Team Walk, we've got number 0, Danner Nicholson of Van Buren. Also, Landon Tal of Clearwater. Hunter Croy of East Carter. There's a big 3-ball by Wyatt Chase, and that's how we begin the second half. Also, number 11, Luke Wallace. Big. Crowder with a big shot that time. Boy, he needed that one. Parker Crowder of Couch with a big 2. Oh, nice move by Wyatt Chase. Splits the defense there. 37-34 now the score. As we are just underway here in the second quarter. Or second half, rather. Good rebound by Isaac Rawlings of Donovan. He goes inside, misses that shot. Rebounded coming up here. Parker Crowder, number 33 of Couch. He'll take a 3. Here it is. It is no good. So, yeah, coming up next year, we've got a lot of great things going on with KWOC. We're going to be doing some new tournaments next year, some new shootouts. Our schedule is going to get pretty busy coming up next year. Can't wait for it. 90-plus ball games here this season alone in high school basketball. And, man, we've enjoyed every single one of them. Rawlings for 3. That was a big jumper. We are tied at 37 now. 37 all. As Coach Black has his kids fired up here in the second half. 37 apiece. Coach Walk over there slacking, enjoying retirement, he said. No, he's not slacking. He's a good guy. Nicholson misses that shot. He'll do some ball games and next year with me. Cockrum with a big 3. And all of a sudden now, it is a 40-37 contest. So now, Crowder now goes inside, gonna be a turnover. Coach Black, we get a chance to watch him coach up close and personal. He's a great coach, 93 wins in his career. Look at that one. Wyatt Chase with a big 3. Oh, my goodness. (45-37) now. So now Crowder inside the paint there with a left hand, no good. Couldn't finish. Cockrum from Alton, here he comes. We are sitting right here at front court here. Boom, a big three, no good this time by Chase. Good rebound. Luke Wallace now from Eminence bringing it down the floor. Tell you what, Brian's right. We were talking to him earlier. Some of these kids I've never got a chance to call for, but man, they're fun to watch, like a Luke Wallace of Eminence. He is all over the place. Danner Nicholson of Van Buren. Long three, that one is no good by Hunter Croy from East Carter. Cockrum now gets it to Wyatt Chase. He'll have it stripped away by Crowder. And now Crowder, now we're gonna see the starting five come in on both sides. Crowder with a three, it's good! Crowder with a three. So now we are back to the starting five on both sides of the ball. For Coach Jacob Black, Joby Sturgeon of Couch, Trey Porter of Greenville, Easton Evans of Greenville, also Charles Robbins of Clearwater, and Dalton Poulette of Alton also in the ball game as well. On the other end, Raylon Morrissey in. Robbins misses the shot. On the other end, Zach Joyner can't get the shot to go down. So Joyner could not get the shot to go down. Dylan Wayland also in the ball game, as is Andrew Bushman. His shot is no good, rebounded by Trey Porter. Good move by Sturgeon, it's no good. A big block by Bushman. And now Wayland now kicks it outside. Three ball is nothing but net by Marquise Burse. He's got 12 points, 4 3-pointers. You can hear in the crowd mic the sound of the shoes as they squeak by. We literally are sitting right here on the court. Robbins now gets it to Trey Porter. Trey Porter, we were there to witness his first ever OFC championship at the Libla Center at Three Rivers College. We were there for that night. Long three is no good this time by Burse. Zach Joyner with a rebound. He's got his first points of the All-Star game. Zach Joyner. It is now tie ball game at 45. 45 all. (45-45) the score. That's the way an All-Star game should be. It is just past 8 o'clock here tonight. So glad to have you with us. Good move by Wayland. It's no good. Porter on the rebound. Robbins now. Lost it as he went up, and it's going to be out of bounds on Robbins. 13 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Bushman, turnaround jumper, no good. Good rebound by Sturgeon. Joby Sturgeon of Couch. Easton Evans for a three, it's no good. So Evans' shot is no good. Bushman on the rebound. Burst goes up, bang! There's a highlight reel for you from South Iron. Boy, that was nice, that was pretty. Long three is no good. Rebounded, here comes Bushman. Out to Morrissey. Morrissey, a step back three, it's money. Woo! 40, 50, 45 now the score. Tell you what, Timbo, it's fast action down here as well. Easton Evans goes up, he jams it home. He's got 6 points. We should have had a slam dunk contest. That's what it should have. It may turn into that here tonight. Burst now. He can dunk it for sure. He's got 14. Outside shot to Wayland. His shot is no good. Porter on the rebound. Trey Porter now. He'll cross half court. Trey Porter going to bang in with Zach Joyner. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Joyner. Whalen now gets it to Morrissey. Morrissey throws up the reverse. It's no good. Ball batted around, tipped away. Dalton Poulette of Alton comes up with it. We've got 5 new guys coming on. Charles Robbins' three-pointer is no good. Big rebound once again as Easton Evans, he'll take a deep three. No good. Ball is batted around, and this one's going to fall to Wayland. And now Joyner wants to go up. His shot is no good. Rebounded by Trey Porter. Porter now guarded by Morrissey. He'll take a three. It's off the front end, no good. It's going to go out of bounds here, and we're going to have a new set of 5 coming in on both sides. So for Team Walk, Holden Hills will come in for Van Buren. Also Grant Hale for Neelyville. Brendan Reynolds of East Carter. Garen Greer also in the ball game as well. And looks like Cole Hasty from Lesterville. Hills with a big jumper. He's got 12 in the ball game. On the other end, you've got Hunter Huff of South Iron also in the ball game. Will Malone of South Iron. Aaron Walker of Lesterville. Carter Williams, a big three. It is now 52-50 the score. Landon Spoonmore of Eminence also in the ball game, 52-50. Long three is no good, rebounded, goes out of bounds rather. It'll belong to Team Black. Bringing it down the floor, Will Malone of South Iron. He'll hand it off to Aaron Walker. Walker now from the elbow is going to be short. Big rebound from Grant Hale of Neelyville. Coming up on the 10.5 mark. Hills now, he'll take a long three. This one is off the mark, it's no good. Rebounded by Landon Spoonmore. It's going to go out of bounds. The turnover on Team Black. Midway through the second half here, 52-50. Cassandra Conway likes what she sees. Reynolds with a big jumper. We are tied again at 52 apiece. Brendan Reynolds. Brendan Reynolds again, a big three. Or make that Cole Hasty rather from Lesterville. So Cole Hasty, big three. Shot is no good by Malone. Here comes Hills. Hills now bumps up and he'll draw the contact. So now Hills will take the free throw. Remember, one free throw equals 2 points here. Misses the free throw. Goes out of bounds. 9 minutes here.
You had on the wrong side. Your wife told us.
Coach Black says, wait a minute here. Coach Black says, wait just a second. Shot is no good by Malone. Rebounded here by Greer. Here comes Cole Hasty of Lesterville. Hands it off to Greer. Back outside to Grant Hale. Now over to Brendan Reynolds. His shot is going to be short. Rebounded that time by Malone. We've got a fresh new 5 coming in. Malone could not get that shot to go down. Brendan Reynolds going to slow it up here. In front of us, Talon McDaniel, Isaac Rawlings, Hills a big three. And now it is a 60-50 ball game. So now for Team Black coming in, Marcus Cockrum, Hayden Summers of Somerville, Tala McDaniel back out there for Greenville. Long three by Rawlings is good from Donovan. He's got 8 points. On the other end, Crowder with a big jump shot. His shot inside the paint, he's got 7 points now. Long three coming here by Sword. It's no good, but Rawlings with the rebound. He's got 10 points here, 62 to 55 all of a sudden. Luke Wallace now of Eminence back out to Danner Nicholson of Van Buren. Hunter Croy steal that time, and the shot is no good. McDaniel rather, tried to take it back up. It's no good. They're going to say last touch by Team Black. Landon Tao, by the way, for Clearwater also back in the game. There's a long three by Crowder. It's no good. It's rebounded that time by Hayden Summers. Ashton Sword now. He wants a long three. This one hits the front end. It's no good. It's going to be last touch by Team Black. Under 7 minutes to go here in the ball game. It is a 7-point game. Team Walk up by 7. Landon Towle gets a good screen. He goes up and he'll score his first 2 points of the contest. Team Black is shooting 37%. Team Walk is shooting 41%. Long three by Cockrum is no good. Here comes Nicholson, now back to Tao. His three ball is no good. Good rebound by Luke Wallace. Shot is no good. Rebounded here by number 21, Hayden Summers. Goes inside. His shot is good. Isaac Rawlings, he's got a dozen points here. It is now 64 to 57. 7-point game. No look pass in the corner to Wallace. It's no good. Here comes Marcus Cockrum. Under 6 to play. Rawlings again for three. It's no good. It's going to be short this time. Rebounded by Hunter Croy of East Carter. Dumps it off to Luke Wallace. Wallace now backdoor pass to Crowder. Crowder inside, turnaround jumper. Oh my goodness, what a shot that was. He's got 9 points. 66-57. Long three, this one is no good by Sword. Back out to Summers. His shot is no good. Good rebound again by Rawlings. And now McDaniel, he'll take a long three, it's no good. Another offensive rebound by Rawlings. McDaniel, a three-pointer is no good. This time Landon Tao with a rebound. Good bounce pass to Croy from East Carter. 4:40 now, 66-57. A three ball is no good by Hunter Croy. Offensive rebound by Luke Wallace of Eminence. Crowder now with the left hand, couldn't finish. Another offensive rebound by Lee Wallace. Here is Nicholson. His shot's going to be partially blocked. And McDaniel over to Rawlings for three. It's good. He's got 15. And that's going to bring in some new players now. So now for Team Walk, Marquise Burse, Andrew Bushman, also Dylan Wayland in the ball game, and Zach Joyner as well. Raylon Morrissey, he's got 3. He's got 10 here in the ball game. On the other end for Team Black now, Easton Evans inside to Trey Porter with that right hand, couldn't finish. Rebounded by Zach Joyner. Wyatt Chase of East Carter. Morrissey, oh, that one rims in and out, no good. That was a long three-pointer. Easton Evans with a Euro step, yes sir. Give him 2 more points. 69-62. Joby Sturgeon back in as well, and Charles Robbins of Clearwater. Bushman gonna have it ripped away. His shot is no good, picked up by Wyatt Chase of East Carter. Chase now inside the paint there, goes up, it's no good. Tipped over to Sturgeon, and Sturgeon goes up and scores. He's got 4 points in the contest. 64-69 now. Bushman three-pointer is no good, rebounded by Sturgeon. Easton Evans now, a no-look pass to Sturgeon. Sturgeon goes up and scores again. And now it's a three-point game all of a sudden. 69-66. 2.5 to play here in the All-Star game. 2:26 now. Going over to Bushman. Bushman, no-look pass. And we're going to get a foul. That's going to send Burst to the free throw line. He's got 14 points on the night in this All-Star game. He'll get one free throw. He makes it, it's 2 points. If he makes it, it is 2 points. It is up and it's good. Give him 2 points. He has 16. 71-66 now. 2-minute warning. Robbins from the free throw line buries it. He's got 8 points. A natural shooter is Charles Robbins of Clearwater. So now Wayland over to Bushman. Bushman near the free throw line. Morrissey, foot on the line. Long two-pointer. Morrissey had a foot on the line. 73-68, back to 5. Robbins, he wants a three as this one's going to be short. 73-68. On the other end, Zach Joyner, good job by Trey Porter.
Hey, you better do something, Jake. We're in good shape.
So now following the jump ball, 120. Zach Joyner goes up, gonna be blocked by Sturgeon. Joby Sturgeon of Couch just got the block on Zach Joyner. Robbins gonna go in, his shot is no good. Offensive rebound is no good by Chase. And it's gonna go out of bounds, and last touched, I believe, by Team Black. They're gonna award the ball to Team Walk. 73, no, they're gonna give it back to Team Black. My apologies there. Easton Evans, a long three, it's good. And now it's a 2-point game. 73-71. Boy, what a shot by Easton Evans. It goes out of bounds. Hands are going everywhere. They're going to say it's going to be last touched by last touch by Team Black. Everybody's pointing the opposite direction, hoping they get the ball back. It's under a minute. 73-71. So now, Burst now. Exciting finish. We had one in the girls' game. We're going to have one here. Morrissey misses. Bushman the rebound. Morrissey for three. It's no good. Another offensive rebound by Wayland from Alton. Robbins. 22 seconds now. 20 seconds. Bushman trying to run the clock out. Going to go out of bounds. So now Coach Black will have one opportunity. 16.5 seconds. Here we go. 73-71. Robbins sees an opening, goes up, and he'll draw the foul. And we'll shoot some free throws coming up. I believe it's 2 free throws under a minute. Oh, he called on the floor. Okay. Hey, I'm ready to go for free throws. 10.3. Robbins, good screen. Morrissey commits the foul on the floor.
Hey, next one, let him shoot, Nathan.
9.3 seconds, 73-71. Robbins again. Another foul by Morrissey. Back-to-back plays going right to Robbins. And now we're shooting some free throws now. It's going to be 2 free throws coming up here, 73-71. So now Robbins.
So you gonna call your final time out of your career?
So Coach Black asking Coach Walk, he's retiring after this season, if he was going to call his last time out of his career. 73-72, Coach Walk, a class act, 8 seasons with Greenville. His record is 103-91 in 8 seasons. Back-to-back OFC championships. Robbins missed a free throw. Burst got the rebound. Now we get a whistle and a foul. And now we're going to shoot some free throws going the other way. 73-72. Final 6 seconds of this All-Star game for 2024. We have had a blast bringing it to you. Got back late yesterday from Gulf Shores, Alabama, from Poplar Bluff Mules baseball. Got everything ready this morning for the All-Star game. Oh, Burst misses the free throw. By the way, our broadcast tonight proudly presented by Missouri Highlands Healthcare and Senator Jason Bean. Second free throw to, now it's a 2-point game again. Here we go, Easton Evans gives it to Robbins. Robbins goes up and ties the ball game. 74-74. We're not going to end in a tie, are we? Coach Robbins, or Charles said that's a tie.
We're going to go on a 2-minute overtime.
2-minute overtime. Coach Walk looks surprised. Can't end this in a tie, no way. We're going to see what's going on here. So tell me the rules. What we're going to do, 2 more minutes here?
We're going to do 2 more minutes. Sudden death.
Oh, sudden death.
Sudden death.
All right, so there you go. We're going to do sudden death now. Wow, the next shot is going to win this game. That is awesome. Sudden death. Here we go. We are going to jump again. Trey Porter, Easton Evans. Next shot wins. Here we go. Evans, who's going to end this game? Sturgeon goes into the big man. Trey Porter. Porter inside the paint. Turnaround jumper is no good. Rebounded by Wayland. So now Team Walk can come away with the win. Bushman, Wayland, now to Morrissey. Morrissey, you can hear the defensive chants. Burst now. Burst, a long 3! Oh my goodness! That is how this All-Star game will come to a close. Now that was pretty. 20 points for Marquise Burst of South Iron.
The MVP tonight for the boys game, South Iron Panther, Marquise Burst.
Marquise Burst, 20 points on the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out tonight for our 6th annual Victory Athletics All-Star Game. We will see you next year.
All right, so there you go, and that's going to do it for us. A big thank you again to Jason Moore and to Brian Chilton of Big 3 Athletics for allowing us to be here this year. Also, a big shout out to Missouri Highlands Healthcare, Senator Jason Bean as well, for sponsoring our video coverage. A big thank you to Coach Jacob Black of Van Buren and the admin for the Van Buren High School. I'm not sure we're going to go back before. So they're doing that for themselves, a team picture. So thank you again. Happy Easter to everybody. We'll end it as soon as they do the team pictures. That's how we'll end the video. So thank you again for tuning in live. It's been a great season of high school basketball, 90-plus ball games that Tim and I have been a part of here this season. And we've enjoyed every single one of them. All right, I'm going to be quiet. You're going to get the team photo on the camera. That's how we're going to end our broadcast here tonight. We'll wait until they get the team photo. And then that is when we will say so long here tonight. There it is. Tim, we'll get you on that. We will get you on that on the team photo right there. Amazing group of athletes right here. From the Big Springs Conference, Black River League, and the Ozark Foothills Conference, Big 3 Athletics 6th Annual All-Star Game. There you go right there. Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks to Brian Chilton, Jason Moore, and Coach Jacob Black of Van Buren for allowing us to be here tonight. We've had a blast, and we'll be back next year, it looks like. I hope you're ready, Tim. We'll also be back in November, it looks like, for that big Current River Challenge. Can't wait for that one either. Have a good one, Trey. Great career, my friend. Trey Porter of Van Buren. All right, thank you again for tuning in. You've been watching exclusive coverage of the 6th Annual Big 3 Athletics All-Star Game, boys and girls. For Tim Hicks, I'm Frankie Castile. Thanks again for watching. Happy Easter. And we'll see you back here coming up next year for more high school basketball.